And we back.
Bro, today I thought today was Thursday.
Shit, nah, not for me. Today felt just like a Wednesday.
Shit,
Halfway through. I make it through the rest.
I thought it was Thursday because I'm telling folks, oh yeah, I'll be doing coupons tomorrow, and it was like on Thursday. I'm like, oh shit, I thought today was Thursday. It's like, no, today Wednesday. I'm like, damn, my days is getting all mixed up.
No, man, this week, I feel like this week been creeping by, man. I don't know why, but hey, we almost to the end, man. Thursday normally go by pretty quick, and then Friday the weekend for me. I count Friday shit.
Yeah, Friday, because I have the way I have my schedule and shit mapped out. Fridays is a light day. And shit, I really ain't got to do I really don't have to do coupons this week because I already hit my number Monday morning for the week. So shit, I might just coast on into the weekend.
That's it, man. Coast on to the weekend. I'm solo dolo this weekend. It's me and the girls. So it's gonna be an interesting, fun weekend. Then school start next week, so they gotta get their minds right.
Shit, trying to fly out to the watermelon festival.
It's this weekend?
Yeah.
Damn, I ain't know this weekend. I guess we ain't playing.
I ain't heard, like, normally around this time, I'll have like 2 or 3 people call me and say, "Hey man, you gonna play?" And I would tell them no, and I figured, well, hell, ain't nobody called me because I always turn them down.
I mean, like 3 group messages with teams that's supposed to play, but ain't nobody said shit, so I guess we ain't playing.
They ain't advertised for it this year, and none of that shit.
I just think it's just walking by itself at this point.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, especially on the softball tournament side, like it's just walking by itself. I know a couple weeks ago when I looked at it, like 2 or 3 of the classifications was already booked up. So that's how that should go. And that should go. But man, we got lots to get into tonight, man. College football preview. It's time to grind. It's time to get active. Pick your team and ride with them. We ain't gonna be doing all that hopping and shit this year. Pick your team and ride with them.
All that flip-flopping.
All that flip-flopping and slip-slopping. We ain't doing all that this year, man. Hey, we're going to break down that preseason top 25 tonight, man. We're going to talk a little bit about them Buffaloes, man. Looking a little frail on the YouTube and the Facebook, man. We're going to break in. We're going to get down in the Akron's insane game day promotion. Indiana students, I'm going to go into a couple of games. We got to sell these tickets. And then we're going to rank some NFL quarterbacks, man. Also, high school football is back, man. So get your minds right there, too. Pick your squad and ride with them. If you want to ride for your team you went to school at, do that. If not, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Oh, so you got to ride with them. You go where you got the diploma from.
No, I see a lot of motherfuckers ain't doing that no more. They ain't going where they got the diploma from.
Everybody want to be on the other side of the interstate.
Yeah, man. I see a lot of people ain't riding with their alma mater no more. No, but you fought for that school. Stay with. Hey, man, but before we get into all that, bro, I just got one question for you, man.
What's that?
You ready?
Let's do it.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night. This is season 8, episode 26 of the Reed Talk, or 27 of the Reed Talk and Listen podcast. I am your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host Trey Reed. No Killer Cam tonight. How you doing tonight, man?
Bruh, I'm good, man. The week been dragging on, but man, I'm good, ready for the weekend, and we weeks away from the hunt season starting.
Man, I can't wait for it, bruh. Can't wait to get out there and hunt a little bit.
Hello.
What up? What up?
See you later.
I'm gonna take her. My bad.
Close the door. The hunting season is on the rise. Football season is on the rise. Man, this is gonna be a good time. Big Hoop said, "Hey fam, what's good with it, Big Hoop?"
What's good?
As y'all see, I had some surprise guests pop in. Hi, Bob. M5R says, "Can you give me an MLB player or NFL player to do what?"
Give him some names. Okay, Jameis Winston and Mark Trout.
Mike
Trout.
Make an edit. I don't know what you're talking about, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you. Romy Martinez want to be a mod. Nah, bro, we got it on this end. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother.
And I don't even know how to do that.
Yeah, we got it on this end. We ain't worried about that, man. Dang, she already gone. My boy Dude said 6, 7. Yeah, they love that 6, 7 shit around here. Hey, man, we appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight. We got a lot to get into, man. But before we get into it, man, if you're on the Facebook page, hit that like button, hit that share button. Make sure you're letting everybody know what you're watching, where you're watching, and why you're watching up here at the Read Talk and Listen podcast. If you're ever on the YouTube, man, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can know anytime we go live or post some short form content. All right, get over to the TikTok page, man. Read Talk and Listen podcast. Hit that follow button. Get in the comment section. Join the conversation. You know we're all about the back and forth jibber jabber over there on the TikTok, man. Get over to the Instagram. Follow my guy, D8_DreadDarcher17. Also follow myself, Big Poppy _ONE9. All right, y'all keep rocking with us. We're going to keep rocking with y'all. If you can't come live, get over to the Spotify page. Subscribe to the Read Talk and Listen podcast. Put us in your pocket, man. We're going to make your drive a little shorter and your day a little better. Where you at, man?
You are now tuned in to the RTO podcast.
I messed them up with the Switcherooski. But no, man. College football is on the horizon. Gotta love it. One of our favorite times of the year. Really one of the country's favorite times of the year, bruh. It's hard to beat some good college football.
Shit, yeah, it is. Do good college football. It's something about Saturday. I mean, them Saturday mornings and just plopping down and watching the games from Saturday evening all the way till prime time Saturday night. And it seemed like for me, whenever there's a big game, when I don't watch it, that's when some shit happen. But then when I watch it, it'd be like a blowout or it ain't one of those spectacular games that end crazy.
Well, they never catch me slipping because I'm gonna watch it some way. If I gotta do it on the phone, I'm gonna be on there. So if anything happens, I got you. You ain't slipping no good shit by me. But before we get into the top 25 and all that good stuff, bro, what are you looking forward to in this college football season?
Man, I think we've had NIL long enough where now we should start seeing the playing field even out. You know what I'm saying? Level out. So I'm looking forward to those first couple weeks where you see those money games, where you get like a Oregon Central State versus Michigan, some shit like that. Appalachian State versus Michigan, because at this point, man, the D1 and the D1 AA level now, it all should be a little. I say even now, not all the way even, but very close, where we should get some dang good games and not see these money games be blowouts. So I'm hoping to see, some of these smaller schools be more competitive this upcoming season.
Well, I can tell you now, I don't want to see that at all. I don't want to see that shit at all. I mean, it's cool and it's fun to talk about, obviously, what we do every Wednesday night. That's a great topic. The next coming up Wednesday, Appalachian State beats Michigan, or how that was back in the day, or Texas Southern walks into LSU and comes out and wins the barn burner, and you know what I'm saying, like in Death Valley, like that type of shit. It makes for a good story for what we do as media people, podcasters, whatever you want to call us. It makes for a good story. But everybody who knows me, if you've been a Read Talking listener for a while, I don't want to see none of that shit. I want to see Alabama walk in there and put a 60 ball on Southern Alabama or Alabama Southern, however, you know what I'm saying? I want LSU to play PV, and if they do, beat their ass 56-0. You know what I'm saying? 65-0, 70 ball, whatever it is. Ronnie, bro, we don't need the mod, my boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. We got it, dog. I want to see the good teams be good.
Yeah.
That for me, that makes better college football. I know a lot of people want to see an even playground, or they want, you know what I'm saying? What they called it?
What?
When all the teams is when all the teams is good and even or whatever.
Parody.
Yeah, parody. They want to see parody and all that shit. Man, if you want to see parody, go watch a YouTube video. You know what I'm saying? I want the good teams to be the good teams and the bad teams, good luck next year.
I mean, I'm like that too, but also, man, I'm an agent of chaos, man. I like a little bit of chaos. I like shaking shit up. Because I want to see the NCAA and the playoff committee sweat. Put them in a position where they actually have to give us, a valid reason of who's making the final 12.
But they've got too many safety nets in place where they don't have to sweat.
I know, and that's what I'm saying. I want to see that shit get they have to use every damn safety net they possibly got.
Because you already know if it's a bottom tier team, start winning games. Let's say they come out and they have one of those money games and they get the dub. All right, cool. Then they go off and they go through their regular schedule. Then they're gonna start talking about, their schedule's 2 weeks. By the time we get to week 12, their schedule doesn't add up enough for us to get them in.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So I don't think the NCAA is built to really be shooken up, right? They don't make it that way, and then at the end of the day, they can just not let you in, and you just gotta deal with it.
That's true. So
it is what it is, especially if you come from that group of 5. If you coming out that group of 5, you can hang it up. If they don't want you in there, you ain't gonna get in, especially after last year.
Yeah, last year kind of put a bad taste in everybody's mouth.
Yeah, and that's my whole reason for I don't care about the bad teams or the middle of the road or low level teams really making it, because shit, you make it and it's always the same problem, bro. It's depth. That's gonna get you every single time, bro. You might have a hell of a starting 22. Hell of a starting 22. You can put your starting 22 up against anybody in the country. But then we start getting into that second string and that third string, and shit start looking like the name on the side of their helmet.
I was getting that deep water.
Yeah, you don't know, you can't swim. So I'm not with all that. I want to see good football at the end of the year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The beginning is what it is, but I want to see good football at the end. I want to see the great teams playing against the great teams, barn burners, knock them out, drag them out football. Hell, you got to line it up and shit. That passing shit ain't working. We got to line it up and run this thing down the middle or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see the good shit at the end of the year.
I wonder why the playoff committee, why they don't factor in second and third string like that depth. Because, I mean, if I was on the committee, I'd be like, hey, look here, man. I get it. The starting 12, they starting 22. Shit, they can play with anybody. But what can they do later in the game? So, like, for me, if I was making the rules and I'm picking a team out of that, that group of 5, that's one of the things I got to measure you on. All right, cool. Y'all was beating Akron 45-0. Now, what your second string is doing? Your second string came in and shit, Akron damn near came back. So your second string ain't that solid.
Yeah.
Nigga, the second string ain't that solid. I know good and damn well the third string ain't.
Because it's a machine and it's only looking at wins and losses. It's only looking at wins and losses and by how many points. So you up 45-0, you put the second string in, they score a couple touchdowns, you win the game 45-14. Y'all blew them out.
Man, bring back the BCS, bro.
Y'all blew them out.
Bring that shit back. Bring back the BCS.
I wouldn't mind it. I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't mind it. There's gonna be some people hurt out there, but I wouldn't mind
it. I know we talked about it before on this a while back, bro. But man, hey, the BCS era, every Saturday counted, bro.
Yeah.
Every Saturday counted, and shit, and how you won counted. Shit, you can't be, number one playing a damn 24-25 and win by 3 and be like, we good. Nah, G. You dropping down 1 or 2 spots.
Yeah. And I'm not mad at that. Because I think that holds real weight. Yeah, it might have been a bad night for you, but you can't afford a bad night.
Yep.
You can't afford a bad night. And that I think that holds a lot of weight. There's more to those stories than there are to, they won, so we're going to keep them where they at. Or they won, so they're going to move up. I'm not with all that. I think that holds real validity. If you only win by 3 to a team you're supposed to blow out, we got to look at you different.
Yeah.
We gotta dig in deep and find out what's really going on with y'all.
And even though, with the BCS, even though you lost that game as a 25 playing number 1, but you lost by 3, shit, you gonna go up.
Nah, for real. John Ross said PST in the building.
Oh, what's good, John Ross?
But yeah, man, let's get into this. Let's get into this AP top 25, man, because I want to know what the people think, and I also want to know what you think about this preseason top 25. Also, what do you even think about ranking preseason?
I think that shit trash, bro. Because you ranking the team based on based on the performance of cats that ain't there no more.
But are they? Because if you look, which we're gonna get into it in a second, but if you look, Indiana got the short end of the stick, if you ask me. If we ranking off shit you did last year.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying? Coach Chelsea, you done changed your name to Coach Chelsea Lynn says, I'm here now this Oakland start. Artistically Incredible says, here late, what I missed.
Oh, we just getting started.
And John Ross says, chilling, check y'all out. What's good, baby? What's good? But no, I don't like preseason ranking because you really don't have anything to rank. Because like you just said, you either can rank off what you did last year, right?
Yeah.
Or you ranking off what we think you might do this year, right? Which is basically not shit. We don't know. Y'all ain't played nobody. Y'all just been practicing. We don't have like the NFL where you practice against other teams. Now, if y'all really want to rank some shit, let's start the joint practices. Then you can see in that little scrimmage what's to come. What can we expect from y'all?
Right.
But y'all just playing against each other. You playing against your second string because the ones you barely ever get big on big in camp and all that shit. You most of the time you getting big 1s versus 2s, 1 versus 3s, shit like that. So, what are we ranking these guys off of for the preseason ranking?
I think it's just potential. This is what the team can potentially do. Potential and expectation. We expect Ohio State to be number 1, coming in based on who they got coming back, how they performed last year. Hell, probably even the recruits they brought in.
Because if you ask me, if I'm looking at it, at least defensively, Ohio State, y'all low-key down bad.
Yeah, y'all lost a whole lot.
Y'all lost some big dogs on defense. So I get that Sayin coming back as a QB, and he one of the most touted QBs in college football this year. Obviously, Jeremiah Smith is one of the most is probably the best receiver in college football. But then again, you also lost your boy, his right-hand man. I can't think of his name right now.
Some Smith.
Jeremiah Smith is still there, but it's 17
with 2 last names.
17, number 17. He was number 17 last year. Help me out, chat.
Cardinal Tate.
Yeah, Cardinal Tate. Big deal. That's a big deal. And then you throw them at number 1. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's Ohio State and they don't rebuild. They just regroup. So I get it. But damn, number 1. Artistically Incredible says rankings don't matter till late October, early November. The committee has different standards. I get that, but if you start off number one, you gotta. It's easy. It's easier to make the playoff.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Starting off number one, you got a little leeway. You got a little leeway. We got Ohio State number one, Oregon at 2, which I don't get that shit at all. I don't get that shit at all. I ain't gonna lie to you. Them boys got did disgusting.
They got beat
in the
dirty.
playoffs. So you throw them back at number 2. Georgia goes number 3. How the hell Georgia at 3?
They getting that SEC cosign.
Come on, man. Texas goes number 4. A team that didn't even get in. It's ranked preseason number 4. Make it make sense to your boy. Hey, Chelsea says, tell us how you really feel about Oregon. I'm just saying, I don't feel no type of way about Oregon. They got a Texarkana native on the squad. Shout out T-Ball. But damn, your last showing was a beatdown. Let's just keep it a buck. Your last showing wasn't very great. And then Texas, you didn't even get in. And I'm from Texas now. I'm a pony, but I'm from Texas, so I ain't hating. I'm just saying you didn't even get in. So how you number 4?
But see, I think Oregon is getting that love because they beat the shit out of James Madison, like 51 to 35 or 34.
That's fine. You can beat the shit out of James Madison, but what happened when you played the real deal? No hate to James Madison, but damn.
Oh, y'all got beat the shit out of Indiana. Tell y'all ass up.
Like, it don't make no sense, man. Hey, yeah, I'm with artistically, bro. The last 2 years in the playoffs has been a beatdown for Oregon.
But
hey, Brandy says, whoa. She longhorned out, tattooed and everything. So, hey.
what I think this AP poll, these coaches poll, I think they're rewarding people for making the playoffs. Texas, I can't tell you. Maybe they thought they should have got in. They got the shit into the stick. That's why they got up so high in the potential at Arch Manning. But I think they're saying, if you make the playoffs, you're getting some love. Now, Texas, I can't speak for that. That kind of debunks what I'm saying, but
this is my whole take on it. The 2 teams that was in the national championship game are ranked 6 and 7. Indiana 6, Miami 7. So the 2 teams that beat everybody except each other are ranked 6 and 7.
Yeah, that shit don't make no sense.
You see what I'm saying? Now I get it. Miami lost a lot, but shit. Give us some grace. Put us in that 2 or 3 spot. Part of it's got to be recruiting and coaching as a factor. Well,
it can't be coaching as a factor because the best coach is sitting at 6.
That's what I'm saying. And the best recruiter. If you want to keep it a buck.
Yeah, he's sitting at 6. And if we talk about recruiting, shit, LSU had the best recruiting class coming in this year on paper.
But my whole thing is it can't be off recruiting because the guys, most of the guys that are being recruited, we're not seeing them this year.
No, not at all. Maybe 1 or 2 per class. 1 or 2 per school, maybe.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't get that. Then you go A&M number 8. Shout out my boy Marcel Reed. Oklahoma at 9. Ole Miss at 10. Alabama at 11. Texas Tech at 12. LSU at 13. USC at 14. Y'all might stop with this USC shit.
Bro, I'm so goddamn tired of USC always skating their ass in.
Ricky Jackson said, what it do? What's good, Rick? BYU at 15. Michigan at 16. Penn State at 17. Tennessee at 18. Washington at 19. Them Ponies at 20. Utah 21. Iowa 22. Clemson 23. Houston 24. And Missouri 25.
See, no, I can't. I don't I don't like this list at all. Because if say I didn't know anything about last football season, and you show me this list. Off the top, I'm gonna say, well, damn, Ohio State must have won a Natty last year.
Yeah,
They're sitting at number 1, and Oregon. Then they must have played Oregon in the national championship because they sit at number 2. You've punished Indiana, Miami for even being in the championship. Like I'm not this. It's what it looked like. How can your final 2 teams not be in the top 5? Hell, top 2.
that's what I'm saying. The number 1 and 2 in the preseason should automatically be number 1 and 2 from the season before. Now, if they lose, they come out getting their ass spanked, obviously they're going to drop. Hey, you see I skipped right over their asses. You see I skipped right over their asses because y'all know how I feel. Notre Dame sitting at 5.
And we all know why though.
Come on now.
We all know why.
Another team that was hated from outside the club.
We already know why Notre Dame's sitting at 5. Because if we put them at 5, we know they might stumble in them first 2 or 3 games because they prone to losing a money game. So they might stumble, but shit, they gonna pick that shit back up, and their ass is gonna be, they gonna finish up the season, 9-1, or hell, might finish 10-0 the regular season.
Yeah. So, but hell, we seen them drop out of 24 last year, 22, 24.
They dropped down to 25 last year at one point in time, and damn they got in the playoff.
That's what I'm saying. So if they would have started out 15 like they supposed to, unranked, get them out of here, coach. We ain't even got to talk about y'all ass at the end of the season. Menace to Society. Omar says none of your favorite rappers are top 5. My favorite rapper Wayne. So come back with some more shit.
And my favorite rapper is top 2.
Chelsea says it's because Indiana lost a valuable position with Mendoza. But and look, to beat the champ, you got to kill the champ.
You got to.
It's just like boxing. To beat the champ, you got to knock him out. If you take it all the way to the bell, it goes to the champ.
Because any of these schools in the top, say,
we just talked about all the players Ohio State lost. Sonny Styles, Caleb Downs, Cornell Tate. I mean, them big heavy hitters, and that's just the real top dogs.
Texas lost a bunch. Notre Dame lost a bunch. Georgia lost a bunch.
So I can't get down with punishing Indiana because they lost the Heisman winner.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It says the Buckeyes received 38 first place votes, 32 ahead of Oregon in second place, and reigning national champion Indiana cracked the ranking at number 6. So, I mean, I guess they, like I said, they just saying like that Ohio State got the potential to win it all next year.
They've been having the potential to win. Well, they did win it 2 years ago, but they had the potential to win it last year. They had, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ohio State got their QB saying coming back.
Yep.
But my thing about this saying coming back, right?
Yeah.
But we saw the fucking meltdown in the playoffs. Not to take anything away from them, but you put that on film.
But do you actually think these coaches polls are watching the film? Matter of fact, let me find out. Keep talking. I'm gonna find out who's on the coaching poll.
But basically, what it is, it's a favoritism contest. 38 people feel like 38 people like Ohio State over everybody. You see what I'm saying? 38 votes to Ohio State.
That's crazy.
So bring the computer back, fam. Bring the computer back and let the computer tell us who the preseason number 1 is. I just can't get down with this shit. And And if you didn't make the playoffs last year,
I mean, yeah, it says the AP coaching poll is voted by a panel of 72 head coaches at football bowl subdivision schools who are members of the American Football Coach Association. So selected through a random draw, organized conference by conference, plus independents, drawn from a pool of FBS head coaches who volunteered and indicate their willingness to participate in the AFCA. Individual voter ballots remain anonymous during the season to prevent outside pressure or bias.
bullshit.
So what they basically do is they take all these coaches as part of the organization and they randomly select 72 of them.
And if you a lame ass coach, if your team is in this hole and you went in there and voted for Ohio State number one, just put that out there. Ain't nobody better than my team. I'm coming in that hole biased as hell. What you mean? Chelsea says, just a reminder, I predicted Indiana to win. Y'all told me I was crazy. It was going to be Ohio. I did think Ohio State was going to win it, but I'm pretty sure you picked Bama to win if we want to keep it a book.
Yeah, you picked Bama to win it, and then when Bama didn't have a chance, you switched to Indiana. That don't count.
Yeah, that don't count. But no, I did think Ohio State was going to win it. They, on paper, they looked like they was going to win it. Hell, not even on paper, on the field.
That's tearing asses up.
They looked like they was gonna win it. Indiana just they had that shit for that shit for everybody. Them boys got done with that natty, went home, put the kids to bed, took the wife out to dinner. But no, man, I just can't get down with the way they picking this shit, bro. Like, there's no way you didn't get in the playoff. And now you ranked ahead of the national champion and the runner-up.
Yeah, it makes no sense. But you know, I'm also not a fan of all like the preseason Heisman and preseason Blitnikoff and preseason Maxwell, bro. We don't know.
I can get down more with that. Because obviously, most of the time it's gonna be a guy who played last year. You know what I'm saying? He do got.
Shouldn't it be like say your top five and they all didn't graduate. They all coming back. Your next the preseason should be those top five.
Yeah, I agree. But I which I haven't looked into the shit, but I guarantee you, if you go look at the people who won the award last year, if they coming back, they gonna probably be on the list, if not number one on the list. Where's all this rapper shit coming from? DMR says most underrated rapper. I wouldn't know because I don't listen to underrated. Everything I listen to, top rated. But no, I think,
God, dog.
Who is Black Thought?
Oh, from the Black Eyed Peas.
I think Black Thought is the most underrated rapper.
Black Eyed Peas from the Roots. I'm not reading this list, bro. Scratch that shit. Guess who's on the number one on the 2026 Maxwell preseason watch list?
Who?
Liam Sarka from Air Force. How the hell is the Air Force quarterback number one on the damn Maxwell list?
Yeah, I don't
know. Nope, never mind. They got it in order of what school they go to.
Oh, okay, I'm about to say, tell me something.
They got Jordan Grant from Akron, the running back.
Yeah, tell me something. He said, "Oh God, you just lost all credibility." Man, look, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. My music that I listen to on a daily basis, bro, is all main, and all current. Tell you that now.
I don't want to have to take a dictionary out to understand what the guy rapping about. I don't want
At
a history.
all.
I don't want a history lesson. I don't want all this triple and quadruple entendre. I don't care about none of that shit, man, at all. I don't listen to NBA YoungBoy either.
Man, my favorite rapper, Wayne, that's my playlist. Drake on my playlist. Rod Wave on my playlist. And that's damn near pretty much it. Now, if I got it on a little DJ X or whatever on Spotify, he might throw some shit up in there or whatever. But that's it.
I like what sound good. So I'm listening to Drake right now. I listen to a little bit of Wayne. I listen to some I be banging Future straight up.
I work out the slow jams. You guys like Key Glock? I really like him for my workouts. I work out to slow music, R&B shit.
Oh no, I work out to like Slipknot and 3 Days Grace, 9 Inch Nails, that type of shit. I can't listen or Drake. But for the most part, Slipknot is in my workout playlist.
DMR said, "Ride Wave, I'm out." What's wrong with Ride? You don't mess with Ride? You don't mess with Ride? What's wrong with Ride? Shit, he spent some harder shit than Black Thought. Tell you that.
I mean, but you know, people that listen to guys like Black Thought, they think they think on a whole nother level than everybody else.
Yeah.
Like, no. Don't let that shit fool you, Blair.
Hey man, bang your Black Thought, brother. Bang your Black Thought. I'm banging my Ride Wave. Hey, I'm like C Baby Vlog right here. I listen to only R&B in the gym, bro. I got to. I'm already in there working out. I don't need to be turned up. I don't need to be turned up like that.
How y'all listen to R&B in the gym?
What you mean? That's what you need, bro. Before football games, any of that, bro, it's straight slow jams. Cause I'm finna go out there and murk something. And anything above that, I might hurt my damn self. Anything above that, I might hurt my damn self.
No, man, I'm on that Slipknot, bro. When I'm working out, bro, Slipknot, Korn, System of a Down.
Artistically Incredible said, shout out to Trey for his Roj.
His rock playlist. Yeah, you already
rock
know.
Playlist.
Bro, you already know, bro. Hey, I'm on that shit, man.
Hey, see, baby, I got Usher, Brian McKnight going crazy in the gym. I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, see, Bailey being yeah. Well, you know, we always trying to do that shit.
Hey, Chelsea says yes. J Mo said, fellas, how y'all holding up? What's good with it, Mobley?
What's good?
Chelsea says, yeah, honestly, R&B before a game to calm the heart rate, save energy. I'm telling you, I done seen a bunch of cats in that locker room banging that Key Glock or banging that Webby and that Boosie. Tired as hell on kickoff. No, man, you gotta chill. You gotta let it flow.
Shit, boy, I've been there on that Mud Vein. Shit, Pantera, Dimebag Darrell, Bobby on all that shit, boy.
Hey, get that Mo 3 playing, boy.
Bro, but see, like, here's my playlist, bro. I'll be listening to it'll be like Slipknot, Psychosocial, and then the next song will be that let's get to come outside. That's how my playlists go. It go back and forth.
Yeah, man. If I'm pre-gamed out, it's slow jams. If I'm in the gym, it's slow jams. It's a couple bangers in there, but most of it gonna be slow.
Nah.
Most of it gonna be slow. That's how you go out there and turn into a real killer. Angelica Johnson says, Trey, share your workout playlist. I need some
because you're gonna think I'm some kind of like psychopath. Y'all gonna think I'm some kind of psychopath. I think I'm like, wait, what?
Nah, bro. If I'm finna go to war, I gotta be in my flow state. And I'm riding around in the car. Oh yeah, we bumping. We bumping in the car. But if I'm finna go do that work, I gotta be in my flow state. And that's what get me in my flow state. It's gonna clear my mind, keep my mental fresh. I gotta know these plays. I gotta know these checks. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be ready to read that defense. I gotta be able to read that offense. I gotta be in my flow state.
Hey, I be on Disturbed.
But nah, I didn't forget we was there. Y'all done took us down the road. I wish my boy would come back so he can tell me what's wrong with Rod.
Oh no, we was talking about the preseason awards. Like you cool with that?
Yeah, I'm cool with the preseason awards though, man. I think it's easy to say, okay, hey, these 10 or these 5, these 7, whatever, they did their thing last year. We expect them to do it again. This who we think gonna win it, right?
Yeah.
Which I think preseason anyway, I think like they take one from each team on that. You know what I'm saying? They take one from each team who we think got a chance to do it.
Yeah, because they got like when I'm looking at this list right now for the Maxwell, man, they got it's one from each team. Yeah, you got cats from all the way from Air Force all the way to Delaware. You got cats from NC State. They got the quarterback from Navy, Braxton Woodson. Shout out to him. Guys from Rutgers, San Diego State. 2 guys from Texas, 2 guys from A&M. Cameron Dickey from Texas Tech. Guys from Wyoming, Western Michigan. So, yeah, they take a little bit of top players from everywhere.
Get Money Moses says Facebook frozen.
I'm watching it now. It ain't frozen.
Gotta check your signal, dog. Gotta check your signal, dog. I ain't looking at the Facebook. I'm on YouTube. Oh, yeah, Facebook rocking and rolling on my end.
Yeah, Facebook rocking and rolling.
But, yeah, I'm cool with the preseason awards, how they do it or whatever. But this preseason ranking, bro, we got to bring the computer back, bro.
Yep.
We got to bring the computer back for this shit. It's getting out of hand. But if you had to say out of this AP poll top 25, man, who got the best chance at winning it? Who you rocking with?
Shit, man. Shit, I'm roll with Ohio State, man.
Shit, you as bad as a 38.
I'm a ride with Ohio State because I felt like they learned from their lesson last year. Bro, how y'all not give Jeremiah Smith the ball? So I think they gonna like we gotta get this motherfucker the ball.
Yeah, I mean that was their problem in that last game. They went away from the bread and butter, which we see that shit often. I got mad respect for Ryan Day, but that shit was crazy. You got to get at the end of the day, shit going south. You got to go with what you know. If we lose, we're gonna lose with our top dog going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I got a running back let's say I got Derrick Henry at running back, like when he was at Bama, if I got Derrick Henry at running back, if we're going out with Derrick Henry getting these carries. You know what I'm saying? You can go all the way back to the Seahawks on that goal line stand. If we're going out and we losing the Super Bowl today, we losing that mud with beast mode, getting 4 carries on the goal line. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that's just how I feel about the sports shit. If we're gonna lose this game, we losing with our top dog, trying to get it to our top dog. Period. We're not gonna they got them locked up today, or we're gonna try to trick them and have somebody else show out. Nah, we're going out with our top dog carrying the rock or catching the rock or whatever we're gonna do. You gonna have to show me something.
You're gonna line up and beat me because I'm going out on my sword. On my shield, as they say. I'm going out. I can't leave. I'm not trying to. When you are in one of those champions, when you are in a position to win a championship, bro, go with what got you there, man. Don't do one thing the whole ride and then get to the end and be like, we're gonna switch it up. Hell no, man. Shit, if I didn't ran the ball damn near 15 times for and march down the damn field to the goal line, and it's first and goal, bro, I'm running that motherfucker 4 times, man.
I got to.
I'm running it 4 times.
No, man, I've never been a fan of the tricking game. Like, we're gonna trick them right here. That shit. That shit ain't never worked for nobody, man. You make it sound like it was not giving Marshawn Lynch the ball type ish.
It was.
Yeah, you got man. I don't care if everybody outside the stadium know he getting it. He getting it. Stop it. If I got Jeremiah Smith at receiver and the game get to going some type of way, he getting it. I don't care if we got to run screens to him. I don't care if we got to run jet sweeps to him, but the ball is getting in his hands. That's just how it's gotta be.
This has got to be, bro. You got to put the ball in your playmaker's hand. Find a way.
Bro, the Falcons was up 28-3. Stop getting the ball to Julio. Look what happened to their asses. She says, oh, my bad. Jeremiah Smith was not solving all their problems in that game. He sure as hell wasn't causing none.
See, look, but no, this is what we mean. All right. If I'm Ryan Day, is the name? Yeah, Ryan. If I'm Ryan Day, the game plan is to get Jeremiah Smith the ball early, not wait till the end and try to give him the ball, because football is a game of momentum. If I put the ball in my playmaker's hands and he making plays, boom, touchdown here, boom, 75-yard gain here, and we driving the ball. That's what. Now the momentum is on our side. But football is a game of momentum. I don't care. You could be the worst team in the world. If you go in the big house and you knocking somebody in their mouth and you scoring touchdowns and you moving the ball and making big stops, the momentum is on your side because now you getting in the other team's head. That's how that shit work. And if your star is out there doing what stars do, the man in front of him gonna start thinking, I can't fucking cover him.
Or we got to do more on his side. Now we can go somewhere else.
And you open the field back up. But
Bro, go ahead.
But if you take that variable out of the equation, now the defense, he ain't doing shit, so I'm not worried about him anymore. Now we got this whole shit locked up.
Bruh, Indiana never stopped getting the ball to 80.
Nope.
Never stopped getting the ball never stopped getting the ball to number 80. I can't even think his name right now. Light-skinned cat. Or he might have been white. Indiana's top dog receiver last year, bro. They never stopped getting the rock. Shit, 3rd and long. He getting it. Deep ball.
Oh, Charles Becker.
Artistically Incredible says, Nick, who was the best player on your team in college? Shit, my first year, probably Garrett Gilbert. Defensively, my boy T. Reed, Jagarrett Davis. Shit. Keenan Holman. My boy Toke. We had a different top dog every year damn near. My boy Kenneth Akron, one of our top corners. Kevin Pope. Man, we had a few. We had a few. Coach Chelsea Lynn says momentum can cause a stumbling block for athletes if they get superstitious over it. Yeah, so you want to get the momentum on your side. But whoever your top dog is, that's where we going with this thing.
Yep.
He obviously a top dog for a reason. And we're not just talking about any top dog right here. We're talking about Jeremiah Smith, generational talent in a lot of eyes. You know what I'm saying? Especially with this college shit. Generational talent.
You know, that should remind me of shit. I mean, I'm gonna date myself, but shit, back when Reggie Bush was at USC, it was so known that he was gonna get the ball, bro. ESPN would signal where he was on the field. He'd be on the field, and they put that little circle on him. Whoa, look out for number 5, and he was getting the ball.
Yeah, I played with Deion Jr. But yeah, line them up we line him up at the slot. Guess what? We throwing this bitch to the slot.
Yep. We line his ass up Out wide, he getting the ball.
He getting it.
Either we're gonna throw it to him or he on the reverse.
He coming on that jet motion and he getting this thing. He getting it.
Get it. Stop it. Stop it. We line up in that power eye with Lindell White and Reggie in the back. One of them us getting the ball.
Come on. That's just how it's gotta be. It's the reason that they're the top dog. It's the reason that you all the way in the playoffs with, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a reason for this shit. It's not like we're just picking some random Joe Blow on game day and saying, hey, you're going to be the guy today. No, this is somebody who led the team. This is somebody who has put the work in. This is somebody who we trust with our life.
Hell, our career.
So why would you go away from that?
You got to make the other team beat you. Just straight up.
That's how I go. And that's what I'm saying, man. Ohio State, if they get back, I guarantee you he's gonna have 15, 20 targets in that mug. I'm telling you. But if I gotta pick a team out of here that's gonna win it all, I do like Ohio State. I can't go against them. It's not like they're a slouch ass team. For real. But
and that schedule is prime for them to get in the playoff easy.
Yeah, I'm riding with the ponies, Kev. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm riding with the ponies. King for Heisman. Let's get it. Hey, King for Heisman, let's get it. If Sarkisian doesn't make something shake, y'all think it's a hot seat for him?
Hell no. He's bought time. He's bought time.
Yeah. But what's making something shake? That's my whole thing too. What's making something shake? If they're in the conversation like they were last year, is that good enough? You know what I'm saying? Is that making something shake? If they're in the conversation of getting in, or they got hold by getting in after they beat A&M, is that making something shake? Or is only getting in the playoffs or winning the Natty making something shake?
Or just winning the SEC.
Yeah. If they go to the SEC title game, is that making something shake? You know what I'm saying? What we classify as making some mistake? John Wiggins says, hey, twin, don't even waste your time on Texas football. They not winning anything. Hey, man, I don't believe in Arch Manning. I've been telling y'all that for the last 3-4 years now. I don't believe in the Arch Manning saga. But again, I got a Texarkana native on the squad. Shout out Lance Jackson. So I ain't hating. He says, I saw a Garrett Gilbert game at Texas in 2011 against BYU. Yeah, and I'm glad Texas treated him how they treated him. So he came on to Dallas, and we made him feel at home. I shout out to y'all down there in Austin for that shit. Brandy said, whoa, 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 part 2. She will not go for any Texas slander. But Brandy, what honest opinion from a true Texas fan, Brandy? Where y'all headed this season, man? Is it Natty? Is it a good bowl game? Is it, where y'all headed this season, man? SEC championship? Where is Texas? Where the Longhorns headed?
What does a successful season for a Texas fan look like? I know one has got to be y'all got to be Oklahoma, because if y'all don't be Oklahoma, then y'all can win a Natty. The season don't even now matter. But looking at the major Power 4 hot seat coaches, I mean, you got Mike Noble, which I don't even know how he still got a job at Florida State. Luke Fickell at Wisconsin, don't know shit about him. Dave Aranda at Baylor, Mike Locksley at Maryland, and Lincoln Riley. Lincoln Riley ass on the hot seat. I will say, if he don't do shit at USC, his ass is gone.
I don't know, man. USC is a weird place. USC a weird place, bro. It just is. Hell, a coach can do good and get fired now, or be trash and stay over there. You know what I'm saying? Duke said, and be honest about it, Brandy. Brandy said, with us losing like half our offense to the portal, I can confidently say much right now, but winning record, yes. So winning record, y'all will be satisfied. I need Arch to lock in. Can't rely on the last name. I heard Bill O'Brien at Boston was on the hot seat. I couldn't stand him as an OC. Yeah, we ain't nobody checking for Bill O'Brien or Boston College.
I be forgetting about Boston.
They be making some noise in the ACC though.
They do. They come out with the blood bandana uniforms.
Yeah, they be making some noise over there.
They got that shit. They just slipped that shit right on in. They got there banging.
Boys out there banging on the field, boy. Artistically Incredible says Garrett would have been good at Texas, but Mac changed the whole offense after the Bama game. Nah, for real. And then also, too, just the way he was thrown into the fire over there. He never really got a chance to get his feet up underneath him for real like that. But like I said, I'm glad, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how he feels about it, but I'm glad that Texas ain't treat him how they supposed to treat him. Because he came to SMU and gave us 2 good ones.
Man, the last years of Mac Brown, bro, it was not good at Texas, bro. Like Mac has, I mean, he lost too many recruits, and I think if I was one of the Texas regents during that time, and we lost out on Johnny Manziel, we lost out on Adrian Peterson, we lost out on RG3. Like at that, man, you gotta go.
But I feel though. I feel Mac. I felt where he was coming from in them times. Because everybody knows Mac Brown liked a certain style of QB.
Yeah.
Everybody knows once they won that championship in 05, all he cared about was finding what?
The next Vince Young.
That's it.
And that's why he looked for Tyrone Swoops. Didn't pan out.
That's it. He looking for the next VY. I need one of them. If I can get one of them, we're good. So Adrian Peterson slips through the cracks. You know what I'm saying? Like, not Adrian Peterson, but guys like that.
Yeah.
They slip through the cracks because all my focus is on I gotta find the next VY. At least that's what it looked like from the outside looking in.
Well, AP was before.
Yeah, that's what I said. Not him, but guys like that.
Yeah.
Slip through the cracks.
But then you know RG3.
Not VY. RG3 was a real deal runner.
And he could throw that joker.
But he was a real deal runner. VY really wasn't a real deal runner. He could run. But he back there, big corn fed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it. And Manziel didn't fit the description.
No. Bro. And then you got to go back and look at them Texas teams too, bro. You got to go back and look at them teams, bro. Them teams were stacked.
Yeah.
Them teams were stacked, bro.
I think I saw a thing that said like that 05 team, like 8 of the 11 on defense went to the NFL, and shit, damn near the whole offense went to the NFL.
Yeah, bro. Them boys were stacked over there, man. That's it's hard to come by that shit twice, 3 times, 4 times. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're in a state like Texas and you're trying to recruit from the crib.
Yeah.
Because then you got to think about it. During that time, A&M starts rolling.
Yep.
Right? Baylor
TCU
starts rolling. TCU starts rolling. So now it's like, damn, if you a kid in Texas, it's like Texas ain't the only option.
Because I know when I came, like, yeah, when I was coming through, it was if you was the man, like if you was that guy in your position in Texas, you was going to UT. It was no ifs, ands, or buts about it, man.
Yeah. And so that you got to, I mean, there's a lot of factors that went into the endings of Matt.
Yeah.
A lot of factors, bro. A lot of factors. And so when you stop getting that top guy, because you heard it all the time, it was a country club system out there.
Yep.
Right? So you stop getting that top guy, now you got to do what? You got to develop players. Well, I'm used to just cranking the car up and going. Now y'all bringing in these cats. I gotta crank the car up, let it sit there for a minute and warm up and all that shit.
Got to get a little hood. He got to do a little work.
Yeah, so that's. I feel like that's the ending of Mac Brown. He just couldn't get, kind of like the ending of Nick Saban.
Yeah,
kind of damn near the same shit.
Minus the country club shit.
Yeah, minus the country club living. But I'm just saying, like, the ending was like the game changed and you didn't. The game started changing and you still running your show how you run your show.
To the point now where he's still trying to change that shit. He didn't know. He trying to change some shit.
John Wiggins said, "Hey, Twin, Texas and OU are softball schools now. Just wait for the spring."
Who you rock with, Wiggins?
He rock with Texas.
Oh.
She said that's actually not true. What's not true? The Nick Saban shit? I know you're going to come cape for Saban real quick.
Nick Saban shit is true.
I know you're going to come cape for Saban real quick.
the game changed. It didn't favor his coaching or recruiting style. And if you don't believe it, just listen to what he's saying at these Congress meetings when they're doing the Save College Sports hearings. I can't talk shit to a motherfucker who making just as much money as me.
It starts at the recruiting table for the Saban. If you ask me, it starts at the recruiting table. Now you can't pull up in the black truck and go sit in the living room and slap your hand down on the table with all the rings on it because mama and daddy asking where the paper coming from. Damn them rings. The cabinet got ramen noodles and Vienna sausages in it. Shit. Them rings ain't gonna do shit around here.
Where the bread at? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside?
Yeah, so the game changed and Saban was a fossil in it.
And that's okay. Shit happens that way.
It's cool. Not saying that Saban can't develop players or anything like that, but shit, he wasn't willing to wheel and deal like everybody else.
He stood on what he believed in, and that's fine. But you got to accept it as a Saban fan. You got to accept that shit.
You got to accept it. No knock on Saban. Greatest coach ever, probably. Greatest college football coach ever. But the game changed on his ass. Here we go. NIL and all that was still there when it was going on, and they got Bryce and Milrose. Saban left because he was older and it was taking too much energy. Hey, he ain't never worked as hard as he working right now, so I know that's a lie.
For real.
You can't turn the damn TV on without Saban sitting his ass up there. He flying from coast to coast.
But even just to like go off what she said, NIL and all that was still there. Yeah, it was still there. It was in its infancy. But
he was crying about it then.
I could just walk into a household and I'm Nick Saban. And that's all I gotta say. And look at all the guys that play for me and who end up in the NFL. Now when I go every year after NIL came into effect, now I got to recruit a little bit harder. I got to recruit a little bit harder. I got to offer a little bit more. Eventually that shit do get tiring because I can only offer so much. I'm not like some of the other schools where I got 4 or 5 guys that's making a lot of bread. Bama was loaded. So everybody looking to get paid. Well, that's the shit he was saying on on interviews and shit.
He said he knows he didn't have the energy level he once had to invest in the game because he was struggling to stay up till 2 a.m.
He said at 2 a.m. doing the commentating.
Hey, and then on top of that, hey, cuz, you got a whole staff for that.
Exactly.
You got a whole staff to watch that film till 2 a.m. Because that's the only thing you're doing at 2 a.m. Ain't nobody else up with John Wiggins said those burnt orange frauds win anything but football. Clowns.
Hey, you know, I would halfway believe what you saying about Saban if he wasn't trying so damn hard to get that shit changed, NIL and all that shit changed.
Man, look.
Man, Joe Paul was in his
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that shit, bruh.
That motherfucker Joe Paul was, man, damn near what? He had to be in his 80s?
80-something.
Hell, and had that shit not go down, somebody probably still be coaching to this day.
You hear me?
Because as soon as they took that shit from him, shit, a week later.
Nick Saban ain't crying. He not running around the country right now crying about age. He running around the country crying about NIL, trying to get NIL shut down. We got to put a cap on this shit. Blase, blase, blase. So, yes, he was getting older. Yes, he probably didn't have the same energy level as he did when he was fucking younger. But he didn't have the same energy level at 45 as he did at 25. He didn't have the same energy level at 55 as he did at 45. Hell, 65 as he did at 55. The energy level gonna go down when you get older. We all know that.
Yep.
But that wasn't stopping his ass from going up and down that sideline.
He's 74. And when he quit coaching?
He quit coaching at least 3 years ago. At least. He's for NIL, but you can't have the wild, wild west of college football. You have more in NFL versus in college football. You have more what? And you can't really say Nick Saban and NFL in the same sentence. Here, he might start twitching.
Yeah, they ran his ass up out of there.
Which is why I know he against NIL. Shit start bringing back PTSD on his ass. But college football, if he really worried about it being the Wild Wild West, he should have been fucking going up against the NCAA from the beginning.
Yep.
He should have been going up against that from the beginning. More rules and restrictions in the NFL versus college football. There's not one college football player making anywhere near an NFL check.
Not at all. I think the top guy is getting like
it's like $4 or $5 million.
Yeah.
Nick Saban, he might be for NIL, but he wants it to be very minuscule where his school could keep up. He's not for NIL in its entirety.
Yeah, the highest NIL valuation is Darian Mensah from Miami at $6.5 million. That's a game check for most NFL players.
So that ain't. I can't get down with the NIL and shit and Saban. I just think Saban, the game ran away from him.
I'm just gonna say it, bro. A lot of the old coaches don't like NIL because it stopped you from being able to coach and keep motherfuckers hostage like you did back in the day.
That's it.
No, I got a problem with any coach talking about it.
Chelsea says it's only a problem when Nick Saban talks about it, but any other analyst or former athletes / coaches speaking on needing more rules and restrictions on college football, it's okay.
No, it shouldn't be no restrictions on NIL.
Because the restrictions went out the door when the NCAA decided to go the NIL route instead of just bringing out the brand.
Thank you.
All this NIL shit could have been stopped.
With profit share. Boom.
That's
done.
it.
Done. You bring up profit share and it's over with. You don't have NIL. You won't have all these motherfuckers going back and forth. No. Hey, look, we made $6 billion last year. We're taking 10% of that and we busting it down between all the players. Done.
She said that's actually not true because I've heard former players like Christian Miller talk about this, but y'all got it. Yeah, I'm not saying that former players aren't talking about it. I'm saying they need to shut their asses up. Most former players that's talking about it only hating because they didn't get shit. They was eating ramen in the dorm.
They didn't get it.
That's the only reason former players talk about that shit. Hey, Baylor built a whole stadium because of RG3, and he got nothing. Exactly.
He got a statue in the front. A statue.
Exactly. But even listen to what we're talking about. We're talking about NIL. And I think putting it and just saying NIL takes it away from what the shit actually is. Name, image, and likeness. Bro, the NCAA was holding on to your name, your image, and your likeness, and nobody had a problem with that shit.
Because see, look, unless you play college football, you won't know this shit. But let me break it down to you. On your first day on campus, when you meet it with the football team, you sit in this conference room.
Compliance meeting.
Thank you. And they come in and they give you a stack of papers. I ain't got a stack of paper. They give you a stack of papers and you got to start signing shit. And they explaining everything that you signing. Insurance shit, medical shit, all that. And the last page is you surrender your name, image, and likeness to the NCAA and in return to be able to play for 5 years. Meaning for 5 years, you cannot make money on your name, image, or likeness. So you were surrendering your shit over.
But we can
make money off you. Nowhere in society would anybody fucking take that shit. Nowhere.
Not all former players are bitter over not being there for NIL. No, not all, but the ones speaking out against it are bitter.
Because let me tell you something. The guys that's not speaking out against it, you know why they not? Because after the game on Saturday, they would go into the locker room and guess what would be in their locker? A little envelope.
Yeah, or this is the type of shit we wish we could have got. So no, I'm not bitter about the shit because this is why I wish we was getting a check. Well, they was giving us a stipend check. Well, they was giving us $17.38 a month, and we lived in fucking Highland Park, so you know that shit was gone. Now you see them boys, they coming out there, bust down, rolling, damn chains everywhere. Well, you know how long I had to work to get this shit? I could have had this shit in my damn apartment.
But no, like,
what is Christian Miller saying about NIL? And I'm gonna tell you if he's bitter. Let me know. Somebody let me know what Christian Miller got to say about NIL. I'm gonna tell you if he's bitter.
Says former Alabama linebacker Christian Miller defends Nick Saban against backlash over NIL criticism, arguing that Saban did not need to throw money at recruits. Miller also suggested that college athletic programs should publicly disclose all NIL and player payouts to increase transparency and accountability within the teams. He says no money needed. Miller stated on his show, The Miller's Edge, that elite prospects chose Alabama for player development, national championships, and NFL draft potential rather than financial incentives. Pushback on criticism. He dismisses claims that Saban's past success relied on paying players under the table, emphasizing that the program's winning dynasty spoke for itself.
Okay, he ain't bitter. He just riding for his boy. But he ain't doing nothing but saying what I just said, the reason why Nick Saban got out. Before NIL, Nick Saban pulled up in the black truck, hopped out the back seat, walked into the house with a handful of rings on and a booklet that showed every Alabama player that went to the NFL. Do you want to be one of these? Do you want one of these? Come on. NIL comes into effect. He pull up in the black truck. He walk in the house, handful of rings, pamphlet with all the players that went to the NFL. Do you want to go to the NFL? Do you want one of these rings? And the mama and the kid said, yes, I want that shit. But hey, they saying they gonna give me 10 or they're gonna give me $6 million too. They saying I can get a ring, I can go to the NFL, and they're gonna give me $6 million.
That's what he's saying. He's saying no. He's also saying Saban didn't need NIL, didn't leave over NIL or transfer portal. Bullshit. Like they can say that, but your actions is different. Because if you're not concerned with the NIL or the portal, you will be trying to shut that shit down.
And that's also why now the SEC is trying to leave the NCAA. Or talking about leaving the NCAA because NIL doesn't work in their stronghold favor. NIL in the transfer portal, you can't bring these boys down here to Mississippi. You can't bring these boys down here to Alabama and talk to them like a damn scalded dog, and they got to stay.
Thank you.
So that's it. Hey, sound like a pimp and hoe system. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, that's what it was. The NCAA was a pimp, and all the players was hoes.
And you couldn't play if you didn't sign that agreement.
We got you. You walking on that first day, all good. Yeah, we got you, man. Hey, you here? Well, hey, when you was in school, when you was at the Naval Academy, what was when a player started getting out of line? What was the first thing out the coach's mouth?
Well, we stuck there anyway. it was different. You was stuck there anyway.
We got a bus ticket back home for your ass because that's the only place you going.
Oh, now I heard one of the sleaziest things that was said, man. Coach got onto a cat, and he was from Paris, Texas. He said, "I'm gonna get you on the bus ticket straight to Texas. I'm gonna put you on the bus straight to Paris. No, fuck that. I'm gonna send you on the bus to Texarkana and make you walk the rest of the way." Damn.
I'm telling you, bro.
But see, here's the thing, though. People who was on the outside and don't know they didn't know the inner workings of college football, the shit they don't see, they don't understand that shit. That once back in the day, once you signed, you was there. And if you left, you lost a year. That shit's not fair.
Or you had to go down.
Yeah, or you had to go down and you can automatically play.
No lateral movement.
That shit's not fair because you came in my house and you told me XYZ. You're going to be the guy. You're going to be this. You're going to be that. And then I get there and you treat me like a damn redheaded stepchild. Okay, cool. I want to leave. Oh, well, you want to leave? Well, you can't go here, or here, and you got to stay out a year. Or you can take your ass down a division and you can play. That's not fair because that coach can up and leave anytime he want to go.
And go straight to the next D1. Hey, that boy Duke crazy. It was ain't no bill mine. Gonna keep it down. Artistic said, Trey, I didn't know you played college football. Also, hey, that's him right here.
Yeah, that jersey on the wall right there. Bruh, hey, that shit, bro. Like, people don't want to hear this term, bro. Before NIL, man, that shit was modern day slavery, bro.
Nah, for real.
That's what it was.
Bruh, until Shabazz Napier, because I was in college at this time, until Shabazz Napier got up there on the damn, after winning that national championship and talked about the bullshit. Yeah, we've been kicking ass all season, but we go back to the dorm and we hungry. That's when the shit all started rolling. Because then they started, if you live off campus, now you can come to the campus and eat. And we're going to give y'all this and we're going to give y'all that. And then the ball started rolling. The ball started rolling, right? That's when, until then, bro, once you move off campus, bro, we ain't responsible for none of y'all.
Nothing. Hey, Coach Chelsea, check this out. Answer this for me. You got a son, all right? And he playing in Alabama, and he a star. But at night, bread kind of tight. He hungry. Do you know you can't even get him a fucking hamburger? Because that violates NCAA policy. Well, maybe the mom can you buy send him some money for a hamburger, but like the coach can't feed him. Somebody that a fan that love watching him play can't give him a fucking hamburger, or his ass is out of there.
Imagine saying Saban couldn't handle NIL when his final month of coaching included winning the SEC and beating the undefeated Georgia. He left because he was 72. Bruh. What year did Saban leave? What year did Saban leave? 3 years ago?
In 2024.
2024, 2 years ago. When the NIL kickoff?
July 21.
It's a little time in there. I just don't see Saban on TV talking about being old and shit. I only see him on TV talking about how bad NIL is. That's all I see. I don't see how your age and you're gonna step away, but you on TV every day. You flying across the country on every day. You damn an analyst on every damn game. Every damn bowl game, you on there.
No, man, look here. I'm about to tell you now. Yes, he won the SEC, but you left something out. He got his ass kicked in the championship by Michigan. You left that part out. And what was Michigan's whole thing that year? They had the most expensive roster in college football. So imagine we didn't win the SEC. We are sure win for the national championship. We're going to beat the shit out of the Big Ten. But now you're going up against a powerhouse who they done threw a shit ton of NIL money.
TSK Sports says Saban left because he knew NIL would add parity to the game. He knew money was going to get the best players, not championships, history, etc. We ain't the only one to see it.
We ain't the only one to see it.
We ain't the only one to see it. Shout out Kevin Sutton, man, TSKsports.com. Turd said, what up, fellas? What's good with it, Turd?
What's good, Turd?
Saban retired because he was scared of the Longhorns beating him in the SEC. Sark gave him that belt to ass in Bama. Big facts. Michigan cheated their way to the top that year, and John Harbaugh got a 10-year show clause on him and took himself to the NFL. He left that part out.
They still beat Bama head-to-head. Regardless of the cheating, the players have to be on the field. They got beat.
Hey, and then you started hearing about Ryan Day and how much he spent on his roster. And that's all they talking about. So, yeah, he was old, but he was old the year before. He was, you know what I'm saying?
So he left at what? He was what, 70, 69 when he left?
Yeah, or he left what, 04, he's 73 now?
Yeah.
He was 70.
So he was 70. So 69, he was fine. That one last year, oh man. Come on, man. I get it. You caping for him because that's your guy. I get it. But I'm telling you, from looking at it from sports eyes and knowing how he recruited.
Hey, we said that too, Turd. Turd says, I think the portal also sent Saban into retirement. He couldn't hoard players anymore and make them sit for 2 or 3 years. Straight like that. You're not going to see the pictures of Kamara, Trent Richardson, fucking Kenyon Drake, you're not gonna see them photos no more. You're not gonna see that.
And people, bro, to this day, people think that shit is AI. When you look at them Alabama teams and how stacked they were. Hell, look at any college team in that era. Bro, they was stacked. You could go get the number one running back in Texas and Louisiana, Alabama, California, and they was willing to sit behind because I know all I need is a season or two, and I'm in that joker.
It's ironic I called it that year because Jim Harbaugh was on the hot seat, and I said he'll cheat to the top and go to the NFL. Sure enough, he did. I said that at the beginning of the season.
But here's my whole thing with the whole cheating thing. You still gotta play. Still gotta play the game.
What did he get caught up with? Recording shit?
Recording plays. But this is what most people don't realize. Bro, you change calls every game. No, I don't know too many programs that use the same hand signals every damn game. Because guess what? Even when you not you not trying to cheat, you literally just recording the game. Depending on what a press box is, you see the other team on the sideline.
Holding up the cards and everything. That's why you got 4 people holding up cards. Only one of the cards means something. Hey, Terry said that Bama running back room was lethal year after year. Yeah, it was.
Man, to the point where they was making them and they was making them down there in Bama.
Hey, the QBs too. The QBs too.
You keep saying you keep saying you predicted. I think you listen to a lot of people talk and then you come up with your own assumptions.
And you can predict whatever you want to predict. You can predict all that is fine and dandy. You can predict who's gonna win a natty. You can predict that Michigan was gonna steal signs. You can predict whatever you want to predict. That still does not change the fact of this conversation. The very topic that we started on, and is the reason why Nick Saban got his ass up out of there. Did you predict that? Because I did.
Yeah, I remember, man. We had like 3 shows in a row talking about NIL because we were a fan of it, and we said, man, you gonna see a whole lot of coaches get up out of there.
Get with the program. Or get your ass gone. And then he chose to get gone.
Yeah.
Instead of just breaking out the bank, y'all got it. Hell, what's his name? DeBoer, whatever, he doing it now. So
what breaking up the bank?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can get with the program or you can get gone. He chose to get gone. Nobody was saying what I said. Everyone picked Ohio like you guys. Yes, we picked Ohio State to win a national championship last year. That wasn't a bad assumption. I'm sure if you go back and look at what Vegas was saying, they was probably saying the same shit.
Yeah, no one had Indiana, or I ain't gonna say no one. No one at the beginning of the season had Indiana to win it.
This is my whole thing with I'm riding with Terry right here. Man, the whole Michigan thing was dumb as hell. You can know whatever play is about to happen, but comes down to performance at the end of the day. I'm with that shit, bro. We got coaches leaving, staffs going to other schools, and they still running the same damn plays at the school they're gonna play next year.
Yep.
You gotta stop the shit. It's just like when they came out with, they stealing signs in baseball. Bro, who ain't? Yeah, but look at Saban was older and had built a legacy. He was satisfied with his career. People always have to criticize and make it about something else, just a part of sport. No, what I'm saying is if Saban would have stuck around, look where Alabama at. How many times was Alabama pop off the season ranked 11?
Yeah.
If Saban stuck around, he taking these ass whoopers that DeBoer taking right now. He taking them same L's.
And if it was just, I'm tired, I'm done with it, then I'm not going on the crusade to end this shit. That's another thing. I get it. If he just left the game and we didn't hear nothing from him other than talking sports on Saturday, I wouldn't be saying the shit that I'm saying now. Nick wouldn't be saying the shit he's saying right now. But then you leave and go on a crusade to end the shit. That's to me sounds like you bitter. You hurt from it.
I got a check on it right now. If they came out tomorrow and said NIL is over with, Saban coming back.
Yep.
You too close to the game still. I mean, he still had an offer for a year or two at Bama. If they end NIL and transfer portal tomorrow, if they come out ESPN and say, hey, it's over with, we're going back to the old ways, Saban coming back. Yeah, Turd says, yeah, I actually believe Saban will be in a worse position. These kids don't respond to Saban type of coaching. That's another thing. Turd says, show me someone that picked Indy at the beginning of the year, and I'll show you a liar. Saban not coming back. Hey, if they ended that shit tomorrow, Saban ass gonna be knocking on that door.
Somebody
get old boy up out of here. I'm back. We're gonna run this shit up again. I'm telling you. And it's gonna keep happening. That's why they bringing up that we're gonna secede from the NCAA. We got to get out of here. We got to get back to being on top again. Hell, you sat on this show a couple months ago talking about how bad the NIL was for the SEC and how it was good for everybody else and it was terrible for the SEC. Nick Saban on the same tip.
The same tip. It's bad, man. It's bad over here. We was once kings. We was on top. Now we got Indiana. Indiana is winning this shit.
Bro, he not at home. He not at home. Terry says Bama don't have the same aura they used to have. They walked off the bus already up 2 scores, just out of the fear and intimidation. Exactly, because think about this. You a defensive coordinator, and you looking at the depth chart. You looking at the Alabama depth chart. Bro, you know, most of the time, hey man, we gonna wax the starting running back. We're gonna hit them. Hey, D-line, anytime you can get to the QB, we gonna rough them up a little bit, and hey, we're gonna be good. We're gonna play against the backups. Shit, they looking at the depth chart like, damn, he might be better than a starter. He might be the one for real. And so that's come on, man. You got to see this. I know you biased. I know you love Alabama. I see you got the damn Bear Bryant hat. You got the damn Nick Saban hat on in your damn profile pic. Did I say home in that sentence? I said he's spending time with family, his daughter and grandkids right there with him on College Game Day Media. Man, this dude flying all over the country, man. He ain't taking them folks with him. Don't stop reading. He ain't taking them folks around the country with him. He might be gone now more than ever. Bama about to go back to the dark days of Brody Crowell and John Parker Wilson.
Hey, I'm just gonna just show y'all something real quick. This was the Bama's running back room at one point in time. Trent Richardson, Mark Ingram, Kenyon Drake, Alvin Kamara, TJ Yeldon, Derrick Henry. Look at that shit. Damian Harris,
Josh Jacobs, Najee Harris, Brian Robinson Jr.
You're not getting that shit no more with NIL. There is no way in hell you're gonna have 3, let alone 5 guys sitting on the bench waiting for their time when they can go somewhere else and not only just go play, but get paid to do it.
It's just a different time, man. You got to get with it or you got to get gone. And Nick Saban got gone. We can put it on the kids, put it on the grandkids. put it on the wife. Hell, she was more Bama. She might have been more Bama out than Nick Saban. So I ain't gonna even put it on her. Shit. But what I do know is this NIL and this transfer portal, everything he stood for is out the window with that shit. I ain't waiting my turn. I'm like turd. Ain't nobody waiting. Ain't nobody waiting for their turn in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. When I walk off the campus, they talk to me crazy and shit. Nah, for real. Shout out Miss Terry. But no, I'm not sitting there. I come in. Y'all told me all this good shit. I don't get no burn in that first season. Deuces. I'm out. Catch me at Tennessee next year. I'm on your ass when we play too. Hey, he said they might wait a little bit in Austin, Texas. They get them boys free Lambos in Austin. That's what I'm saying, man. Hey, it's too much shit on the table, bro. Hey, look, I went to SMU, bro. NIL before it was ever NIL. You know what I'm talking about? Them folks come back and talk to the team. Shit, they was taking pay cuts going to the league.
They was on the state of Texas payroll, the government payroll, man.
So I know what the shit'll do. So NIL, that ain't. Hey, that's our game. You see, we right back in the mix.
Oh, we can do what now? Shit. Anyway, we wrote this book.
Right back in the mix. Right back in it. So you gotta get with it. Oh, we are there. You gotta get with it to get going, man. Hey, let's switch gears a little bit. We still gonna stick in college football, but let's switch gears a little bit, man. Does Colorado and Coach Prime have a size problem?
Yeah. Before we go into this, I gotta play the video because if I don't, nobody will understand what we talking about.
I got you.
All right, so watch this video, y'all. All right, so we seen the video. When I saw that video, I honestly thought that was a high school team or a little league team. To be honest with you, I didn't think that was the Colorado Buffaloes until I actually got a glimpse of his jersey and his helmet. Now, we were talking before the show. I think they are. It's a camera angle, maybe some kind of lens effect or something. Because man, them boys ain't that damn small.
Yeah, and I'm cool on the receivers and the DBs and shit looking frail because that's like the new wave.
Yeah,
right. I mean, hell, Travis Hunter didn't look like no damn all-star when you just looked at him. And, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm cool with that. But when you look in that background, you looking in the trenches. Hey, I'm like, hold up, man. What the hell? This gotta be the camera angle. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta be. Cause they looking stumpy in the trenches. I ain't gonna lie to you, they looking stumpy down there.
Like they looking like 5'8", 250. Like they looking stumpy.
They looking real stumpy back there.
But then when you look at the roster, though, it don't reflect that. You know, I'm looking at some of the old linemen, and I'm seeing, 6'7", 350. I didn't see no 6'7", 350 in that video. I'm seeing 6'5", 310, 6'5", 280, 6'7", 295, 6'8", 330, 6'2", 310, 6'4", 340. Maybe they just going with the narrative, man, that, the media and shit.
I think they are. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Hey, Bucky need to do a close-up with the lineman. No, I think he playing with the system. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think he playing with the system. Because ain't no way. I ain't see nobody out there 310. I ain't see nobody out there 340 in that video. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm not like that dude right there that's running that touchdown right there. He a cold bleed. He cold bleed. I don't give a damn what size he is. He cold bleed. Number one player in the state of Texas. You know you cold bleed.
Number 6?
Yeah.
That is Bo Carter. No, it's Quentin Gibson.
Quentin Gibson, yeah, Quentin for 6. That was his name in high school. Quentin for 6.
Quentin Gibson, 5'9", 155.
You know what I'm saying?
North Raleigh.
Yeah, he like a Smith type. He like a Smith type from the Eagles. That was at Bama.
Oh, yeah.
Devontae,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? He a little quick, little speedster. So yeah, he looks small, cool. That's fine. That's cool. I'm good with that. But when I look in that background, I'm like, now shit. What y'all doing, man? But no, hey, we gonna see. But I'm with Turd on it too, though. Back in the day, when Baylor was scoring 50 to 60 points a game, and not many offenses can do that, no matter how bad the defense you playing. That's they was able to get it off. TCU, same way. They was able to get all them plays off because they were smaller in shape guys.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And Oregon was doing that shit too. I mean, I think it caught up with them. It worked in the Pac-12.
Yeah.
And then once they got out the Pac-12, you see they still to this day have not got a national championship.
Nah, for real. It's a lot that go into that shit. But I've always said like that Oregon brand, like that Oregon recruiting style and shit, that shit is not national championship worthy. Because at some point, it might not be early in the season, it might not be in your conference play, but at some point, you're gonna come up against what they call them hog mollies. You know what I'm saying? Them hog mollies, them sweet feet, they're in the trenches with that shit, and it's gonna be tough on them little cats.
I'm telling you, bro, you can't shake that shit off. That some bitch grab you, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, bro. Let me tell you, man.
No,
and I know that shit from experience. You know what I'm saying? When you're in high school, you cut that corner, you see it opening, like, ha, touchdown. No, man, them motherfuckers got there and grabbed that shoulder, and hey, all shit stopped. You going in
man. But I'm still riding with Colorado, bro. I ain't turning my back on them boys. They're gonna have to show me. But I just think that video, I think he playing with the system. I think Junior out there playing with
their head look big.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think he playing with them cameras, man. He playing with them cameras.
Head look big.
Turd says Oregon used to recruit corners to play safety and safeties to play linebackers. They were all about speed. Yeah, they all about speed. Ask JMU.
Yeah, they know.
Hey, but no, man. I still think he playing with the cameras. I do not believe that they're. I'm not saying that they're like an oversized team or they're a big ass squad, but I think that video was some bullshit.
To them, some bullshit.
I think that video was some bullshit.
Oh yeah,
I think that video was some trickery.
Oh yeah, because it just don't look right. Like everybody looks short.
That's what I'm saying. They playing with that, bro. It's an angle or it's an edit. It's something. It's they playing with that shit, bro. But no, I seen the YouTube video after the spring game. I seen the YouTube where like the O lineman and D lineman was like, "Oh, we're small, whatever." And it was big as hell.
Like, look at number 29.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The referee taller than them boys.
So look at 29. So number 29 on a roster. That's Michael Welch, 5'9", 215. Bro,
that mother look 5'5", 110.
He don't look 215. 5'9", 215. Bro, I was 5'9", 215 my sophomore year at Navy, and I know I was wild. I was solid.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's something, bro. It's a play on his camera. It's a after effect. It's something, bro. I love for them to be underestimated and whip everybody. I know y'all don't like underdogs, but I do. I ain't even calling him an underdog. I ain't calling him an underdog.
No, because
I just think it's hard for Lightning to strike twice.
yeah.
It's hard for Lightning to strike twice. Dion has said he prefers to recruit shorter backs because of Smith. No, and yeah, and it's recruiting shorter backs is cool. I'm just saying, even in that video right there, Buddy looking like 5'5", 5'6", 125, 140.
A whole team of them. It's okay to have a couple, but shit, you can't have a whole defense, a whole offense full of guys.
But look at him standing next to 99. Who was the D lineman?
That damn referee look about big as 99.
That's what I'm saying.
And 99 is 6'1", 300 pounds. Ain't no way in hell that 99 in that picture 300 pounds.
Pull it back up.
No, hell no.
Come on, bro. He what? What's his height and weight?
6'1", 300 pounds.
Bro, that's me. That's me, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
Ain't no way in hell 99 is no, he is not 600 and 300 pounds. Ain't no way in hell.
That's what I'm saying. It's gotta be it's AI or some type of, I don't know, some After Effects, something. Chester said, did y'all talk about Stephon Diggs to the Commanders? Hell no, we didn't. Shit, they want to talk about Braun switching teams. How many teams is this for his guy? You know what I'm saying, man? Damn.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, there's some trickery with that. Man, he probably typed in AI, make everybody look 40 pounds smaller.
And 5 inches shorter, hell. Because look at him running past Dion. Look when he run past Dion, bro.
Bring it back up, try to stop it.
Watch when he run past Prom. Damn, you missed it.
I'm gonna get it back. Now I know when it's gonna come. Run that shit back.
Bro, look at that.
Yeah, bro, it's some camera trickery, man. Because this is why I say that. Because it's not like some other reporter got the video and posted it. This came straight from there. This is straight from Bucky. Bucky posted this shit.
Yeah, bro, they playing with us. They playing with us, bro.
Yeah. But it's smart because they got everybody talking about Colorado. They trending. It's a media machine, man. It's a media machine.
No, shout out to him, bro. Shout out to him. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep them on their toes, shit. Keep them on their toes, man. Indiana students can only go to 5 games, man. What you think about that shit?
The price of winning, man. Hey, we got people want to come to these games, and it's too many of y'all. And we trying to make this bread. I hate it. It sucks because I know from being in college and playing, if there's students that go to school that don't got shit to do with football. There's an athletic fee taken, like that shit is charged to your account, and you pay for that shit, and that covers all your games. And when you at school, you can go to any game you want to for free. Games that people paying hundreds and thousands of dollars to go to, you go to for free because you pay for it. Now they saying y'all get 5. I think it sucks because now your student section is gonna be very limited. Certain games.
Yeah, because now we picking and choosing. Which really, if you really break it down to the nitty gritty, it's gonna be 6 and 6. They're gonna have 6 home and 6 away. That's how it normally go. So it's truly only taking away 1 game.
So that ain't bad.
You know what I'm saying? It's truly only taking away 1 game. Now, how you choose to mix and match and pick which game you're gonna miss, you know what I'm saying? That's on you.
How many? You said they got 6 home games?
I'm saying that's how it normally go. I haven't looked at their schedule.
I got it right here. All right. They play North Texas at home. They play Howard at home. They play Western Kentucky at home, and Northeastern at home. Ohio State's at home. Minnesota's at home. USC is at home, and Purdue is at home.
Yeah, they got 6 on home games.
Yeah, they got 8 home games. So you gonna miss 3. So
you can already know that Howard game ain't no students gonna be in that hole.
Nope.
Maybe not even North Texas, which would suck for you as Indiana to come out in your first game of the season and that bitch be empty.
Yeah. Man, truth be told, if it was me and I was an Indiana student, I'm going to the North Texas game because that's just the first game of the season. I'm skipping Howard. I'm skipping Western Kentucky. And I'm skipping Northwestern. And I'm going to the Ohio State game, Minnesota, USC, and Purdue.
But as a school, as an athletic program, I'm fighting for my students to be able to come to every game.
Hell yeah, cause bro, that's the momentum shit, bro. Think about if A&M said, "Hey, 12th man, shit, y'all can only come to man 5 of these home games, bro." Cal Stadium, and bro, that's the heartbeat of that damn stadium is the fans, student section.
It's the heartbeat of any stadium. Now that's an anomaly right there. But
all the chance they got,
yeah, it's they you got to come the night before and learn them shits.
Yep.
But every college football stadium, bro, that is where the noise is coming from. You need that student section there. You need that student section that come to the games an hour before, and they're already out there while they out there warming up on the field and they talking that good shit to them. You need that.
Mm-hmm.
So to make them choose only 5 out of 8 home games is crazy to me.
And it's weird because you never heard of, like, Bama ain't never did that shit. Hey, man, y'all gonna come to 5 games.
But Bama been winning.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, but other schools that have historically been good have never said y'all can't come to these damn, y'all got a limited number of games to come to. It doesn't make sense. But I don't know how many people Indiana Stadium can hold. They just trying to, like, we hot right now, so we're trying to make this bread while we can and get people to come watch because we don't know how much longer we gonna be winning, or is it like there was no explanation given to why they go on this route.
Yeah, I just think it's a bad look. I think it's a bad look on their part, especially if I'm a student there. It's a bad look. Artistically said, so why can't they go?
They can go to the game, but they can only go to 5 home games. So
For the free ski.
for free, yeah, for free. So the only thing that I can think of is, in the past they've had more students than fans, so they're saying, "Hey, we gotta cut the student section short."
Yeah, and I remember too. Have y'all seen that Akron is holding a raffle?
I want to get
No, I remember when Larry Brown came to SMU, right, and the basketball team got good. Right before that, you can just walk in them hoes. It wasn't nothing. You can just walk in the basketball games, just go there. But when Larry Brown came and the basketball team got good, they started making it where you had, to get the free tickets, you had to stand in line. Only a certain amount of students are gonna get the free tickets, and then after that, you had to buy your ticket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like that's more along the lines of what Indiana's gonna do. They gonna have they have to. You gotta have some type of student section at the damn game.
Got to, man.
That's the cast that ain't got no shirts on and got their shit painted up. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where that shit come from.
They're ready to die for this shit.
Yeah. So I feel like they're gonna do something like that where a certain amount of students gonna be able to get in for free. Everybody gonna get 5. But on these other ones, only a certain amount of students gonna get in for free, and then you're gonna have to buy your tickets after that.
Yeah.
It's gotta be. What school is doing that? Indiana,
yeah.
But that's that new money too. They ain't used to that shit over there. They be making rash decisions.
Motherfucker don't know how to act.
Yeah, they making rash decisions, man.
Shit, we made more money last year than we did in the last 5.
Hey, but Turd already brought it up, man. So let's get into it, man. Akron's insane game day promotion.
Have you seen it?
I have not.
So they are doing a raffle in the fans for people who got season tickets, and if you win, you can script. You write the play script for the first drive of the game.
That's when you asked.
You gonna put the first drive of the season in the hands of some rando.
Well, not really rando if you're a season ticket holder, though.
You a random, because it could be Mike, who owned the car wash in Akron, who don't know shit about football, but he a fan and he win.
Hey, let me break this down. If you're an Akron Zips season ticket holder, you probably know the coach and his family.
That's true.
Hey, Terry said first sign of losing your football program. No, that's what I'm saying. That's how you know you asked.
Unless you know what's gonna happen though. That first drive they go down there and score shit. I mean, you can't tell some bitch nothing. Shit,
Nah, you can't. I scripted that.
I could coach this motherfucker.
My boy Coach Carter. Well, I tied that bow.
Hey, my thing is, are they gonna let him on the sideline with the headset on though?
Hell no. Just in case that shit do work, you might not even get the headset off.
Motherfucker be in the press box.
I'm the coach now.
I'm the coach now. Hey. Z trips. Strong right 48. You only had the first drive. I'm the captain now.
I'm the captain now. But no, look, this is the thing too. They really setting themselves up for failure. And whoever the coach is, they really trying to get you fired. Because check this out. Let's just say they go down there and score on that first drive.
Yeah.
And then they don't score again. Boy, your ass pack your shit up next week.
With the OC gone.
Pack your shit up next week, son. We've seen enough.
Hey, they're gonna do just like they did Herman Edwards. They're gonna get the run up the sideline, run up the field.
Hey, you come here. You right there. Come here. Yeah, we got something to talk to you about.
Shit, or be like Ryan Clark. They fire your ass on mid-show, mid-game.
Yeah, it's gonna be hey, you won't be taking the team charter back. We got you a car outside waiting to take you to the airport.
We got you enterprise rental. You drive your ass back.
Hey, this why they don't need to do that shit right here. Because look, artistically talking about I'm going Wildcat. No, sir. Flea Flicker, Statue of Liberty, Philly Special, annexation of Puerto Rico, all back to back.
Hey, bro. Little Giants. I call this play the annexation of Puerto Rico.
Hey, man. Hey, Akron, y'all bullshit there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, they think gonna start a trend. Every other school looking at y'all like, boy, y'all stupid.
We know y'all don't got no hopes for this season.
Unless you're trying to boost season ticket sales.
I mean, that's that. I mean, that has to be what you're trying to do. You got to be trying to boost season ticket sales to do some crazy shit like that. But also too, they say it's a random drawing. They probably got a few ex-coaches or some shit they know season ticket holders, and that's who's gonna win.
Yeah, ain't there's no way you're gonna put your team's first drive in like I said, a random person's fucking hands, bro.
Ain't no way.
What happened? She at first play got to throw a damn interception, pick six. Now you can't come back now you can't come back.
My whole thing about it is too, like the scripted plays off that first game, like that first drive of the first game, is based on like film and shit of who you playing, like your opponent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like what they run, the defense they run, you know, shit like that. Some random fan ain't gonna have that knowledge. He just picking random ass plays.
God damn, boy,
Who they playing first?
Wake Forest.
Yeah, I finna get y'all ass kicked. Them Demon Deacons ain't bullshitting with y'all.
And now y'all advertise this shit too, so now they know it's gonna be some shit. I promise you, right now at Wake Forest during fall camp, it's already talking about.
Bruh, but what it's gonna have to be some stipulations on the shit. It's probably gonna be like you can pick out of these plays, like a pre-script to the script.
Yeah,
you can pick out of these plays to run in this first drive. Ain't no way in hell they finna just let them willy-nilly with the playbook. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, man.
Like a motherfucker like turd. Flea Flicker, Statue of Liberty.
Go get somebody's neck broke out there.
Hey, that's true.
The coach already has a built-in excuse on why they lost. Yep, big facts. That's what I'm saying. They ain't expecting the season to be shit. Wake Forest DC should be fired on site if Akron crosses the 50 on the first drive. Nah, for real, man. But hey, we're gonna slide to the NFL, man. Ranking NFL quarterbacks. Give me your rank. Give me your top 5 QBs in the league right now, man.
Well, there's you didn't see the list?
I didn't see the list.
So they came out with a quarterback tier list.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they came out with a quarterback tier list, and I don't know. I don't know how they came up with this list. So it's a bunch of executives and coaches that rank 35 veteran quarterbacks.
All right. Number 1, we got Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Matt Stafford, Joe Burrow. That's all your tier 1. Tier 2, Lamar Jackson, Justin Herbert. This list already fucked. Justin Herbert's trash. Dak Prescott, Drake May, Jared Goff, Jordan Love, Brock Purdy, Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold, Trevor Lawrence, and Jalen Hurts. That's your tier 2 guys. Tier 3, you got Bo Nix, A-Rod, CJ Stroud, Daniel Jones, Bryce Young, Kyler Murray, Jackson Dart, Cam Ward, Tyler Shaw. Ain't no way in hell he tier 3. Tua Tagovailoa, Kirk Cousins, Malik Willis, Geno Smith, Deshaun Watson, Michael Penix Jr., Jacoby Brissett, J.J. McCarthy, and Shador Sanders.
How you got JJ over Shador? He didn't play last year. Deshaun Watson ain't played in damn near 5 years. Hell, Kyler Murray ain't got a job. Do he?
Yeah, he do. He in Minnesota.
He's second string in Minnesota. Herbert, man, bro. One, I wouldn't even. I'm pissed off because they got Shador at 35. I think y'all just threw his ass on that list just to.
So we can talk about it.
Keep piling shit. There you go. To keep piling shit on it, but he's not considered a veteran quarterback. He's a second-year quarterback.
Yeah, second-year quarterback. Right, well, he got by far the least amount of snaps on this fucking list. The hate percentage is real. Murray had a job for now. Yeah, the hate for Shador is crazy, bro. The hate for Shador Sanders is out of this fucking world. But when I'm looking at this list right here, bro, it starts for me with tier 2, right?
Yeah.
I got no problem with tier 1, even though I would slide Lamar as a tier 1 QB, if you ask me.
But here's my thing. What do you base? Is this list based off last year's performance, or is it based off of potential? Because, like, would Pat Mahomes be? Would you still have him at number 1 even after last season?
No, it's not. This is not based off just last season.
No, I'm saying so. It's potential.
No, this is based off your body of work so far. If you ask me,
okay,
it's based off your body of work so far. It's got to be. But you got a fucking Lamar Jackson in tier 2 and Joe Burrow in tier 1. When the last time we seen Joe Burrow?
Shit. And how many MVPs Joe Burrow got?
That's what I'm saying. Then you got Justin Herbert. As much as I hate the Cowboys, you got Justin Herbert over that. Make it make sense. You got Drake May. I understand they went to the Super Bowl and shit, but we know that we know the real. You know what I'm saying? We know the real. You got Drake May on that bitch over Jordan Love, over Caleb Williams. Come on, fam. Jalen Hurts.
Super Bowl champion Jalen Hurts.
I feel like they just be doing shit with these type of lists. I feel like your tier 2 is way too long.
Yeah.
It's way too long. Because Trevor Lawrence, Sam Darnold.
Who won a Super Bowl?
Yeah, he won a Super Bowl, but he on a Drake May tip. Y'all really tier 3. And I would move Lamar up into tier 1. I would move Jalen is a tier 1. And that's how I guess I'll leave that at tier 1. Tier 1, I put my tier 1 at 5 or 6 QB. I'm cool with Baker being a tier 2. I'm cool with Caleb being a tier 2. I'm cool with Goff.
To me, Purdy should be tier 3.
I'm not mad at Purdy being tier 2. His ass ain't gonna be over Jalen Hurts.
No, I'm putting Purdy in tier 3.
And then once you move into tier 3, I'm cool with Bo Nix, A-Rod. Oh, it can't be body of work if you got A-Rod in tier 3 too. It can't be. I don't know what this shit based off of.
You got 50 executives and coaches.
Damn, that's crazy. But to have Shador Sanders even on a veteran quarterback list, then they the only one with 2 QBs on the list.
And one motherfucker ain't played in a long time.
Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. Turd says Dak above Herbert. Joe Burrow needs to be like 7 or 8. I'm with you on that. Nick, how you from Texas and hate the Longhorns and the Cowboys? I don't hate the Longhorns. I just call it how I see it. I ain't got no hate for the Longhorns. I like the Longhorns. I'm just a pony, so fuck them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no hate for them though. But Turd says I don't like Jalen Hurts, but 17 is crazy. No, for real, 17 is nuts. Sam Darnold had a crazy 2-year stretch. Not gonna lie. No, he did, but come on, man.
They can't put a black quarterback in tier 1. They just won't do it.
He said Jalen tier 1 question mark. Yeah, Jalen tier 1. Jalen is tier 1, man. He said Hurts belongs like 8 and 10. Pull the list back up, bro. Pull the list back up. I'm going to ask some real deal questions out this house.
All right.
So you telling me, he said 8 or 10. So you going to pick Dak, you will pick Dak Prescott to run your squad over Jalen Hurts. You'll pick Drake May to run your squad over Jalen Hurts. Jared Goff to run your squad over fucking Jalen Hurts. Jordan Love to run your squad over Jalen Hurts. Justin Herbert. Over Jalen. Hell, Joe Burrow. Over Jalen Hurts. That's what we're talking about here.
Like, in my opinion, this is just me. If you've won a Super Bowl in the last 5 years, you should be over anybody that ain't got a Super Bowl. So I'm not saying like Sam Darnold is not a better quarterback than Jalen Hurts. We can just put that out there. So truth be told, it should be Patrick Mahomes, Matt Stafford, Jalen Hurts. That's all Super Bowl quarterbacks on there, ain't it?
Sir, who is your team? If you starting a roster right now, you're gonna put Dak, you're gonna grab Dak before Jalen Hurts, fucking Jordan Love before Jalen Hurts, Baker, Jaden. Come on, fam. What are we talking about?
Bro, I can't have Darnold on my squad just based off past performance, bro. We know he get in situations and he starts seeing ghosts and shit. And the only thing that saved Seattle is they caught that shit early. And we watching the game, we said, oh, they run the ball a lot because he was fucking up. It was about time for the real Sam Darnold to show up. They said, no, keep feeding Kenny.
Bro, they win the Super Bowl. You the QB that's supposed to be all this. They win the Super Bowl and the running back gets MVP of that.
And then they trade his ass.
Like, come on, fam. When the Eagles won the Super Bowl, who got MVP?
Jalen.
Come on,
fam. This that favoritism shit, bro. These are people we want to be on top. Like, I can deal with Mahomes being number one because the motherfuckers he got more Super Bowls than anybody on his list. So you got active players, you throw him at number one.
Yeah, he grandfathered in, but I'm even mad at Josh Allen being number two.
I was just gonna say Josh Allen number two. Hell no, but you know they giving Josh Allen number two because he got MVP last year.
Terry says Hurts not a good passer. Laugh out loud. He had a great Super Bowl, but the Chiefs were so invested in stopping the run. Man, get that shit out of here, bro. We so invested on stopping the run, we're gonna let Jalen kick our ass. Like, nobody says that. They want to stop Jalen as much as they want to stop Saquon. The Eagles, you think the Eagles will be better with Dak? You think the Eagles will be better with Jordan Love, Baker? They can't even do the shit for their team. How you gonna put them somewhere else and make them do better?
Just a heads up. Jalen Hurts Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts had a record historic performance in the Super Bowl. He was 27 for 38, 304 yards, and 1 touchdown.
Bruh, you taking guys who can't even get their team nowhere. And Dak, you got CeeDee Lamb, and last year you had fucking CeeDee Lamb and Pickens. Before that, you had fucking Amari Cooper. Before that, come on, fam. You had Zeke. You had a run game. Eagles have a perfectly put together team. Jalen Hurts just has to not mess it up. What is that? What are you saying?
Bro, he was 27 for 38, 304 passing yards, 1 passing touchdown, and then he had 70 on the ground and 3 rushing touchdowns. Oh no, that's the wrong game. That's the game they lost.
I'm just confused right now.
Oh, he was 17 for 22, 221 passing yards, 2 passing touchdowns, and he was 11 for 72 on the ground with 1 rushing touchdown. That's a damn good Super Bowl performance.
Bro, how y'all I went through this shit last year, bro. How y'all knocking this man because his running back is fucking toting the pill too? You supposed to. That's what we paying you to
do. See, this is a lot of fans, a lot of sports fans, they want you to be heavy one way. They want you to win on the ground or win in the air. You can't be balanced. They don't want a balanced team because a balanced team for a quarterback means, oh, you can't get it done. No, I have a balanced team. I pass when I need to pass, and when we need to run, we run that shit. We just do both really well. Not to mention our defense is putting up points too. Therefore, I don't have to play a whole lot. And that's what you want as a team. I don't want to live and die on the run or the pass. I want to be able to do both. And if you're a defensive coordinator and you only worried about, well, we just got to stop the run, well, they ain't going to get beat in the air.
I can't hang running that bitch in too.
Yeah, I can't hang my hat on that shit.
Bro, he's saying, look at the season before where he led the league in turnovers.
But was they winning?
They won a Super Bowl.
Sure did. They won Super Bowl that year. Bro, here's the thing, man. We got to, as sports fans, we got to stop looking at the bullshit and saying, well, they didn't win the way I wanted them to win. The name of the game is winning. I don't give a shit how you do it.
They went to the Super Bowl. The year before they won the Super Bowl, they went to the Super Bowl.
Remember? Because he was bitter. They lost. He was bitter. Wasn't smiling during interviews, none of that shit. And he went back and won that hole. How you supposed to do it?
That's what I'm saying, bro. We talking about. He said, no, they got beat by Tampa. They played the Chiefs twice in a row in the Super Bowl, right?
They won in 25. No, in 23, they lost to the Chiefs in Super Bowl. And then 24, he won that bitch. So no, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They lost the Super Bowl and won the Super Bowl back to back.
Yeah.
That's what, man.
Yeah, they lost and then they went back and won.
Yeah. So I don't know what, man. We gotta stop this type of shit, man. They already ain't trying to let us in the door. Damn. But I'm still tripping off the fact that my boy said, Dak, where that shit at? Dak, Love, Baker fucking Mayfield, and Jaden Daniels over Jalen Hurts. Bro, we didn't seen Dak with a hellified squad go nowhere.
Nowhere. And I know. Nowhere.
Jordan Love ain't had near the team, but he ain't did shit either.
I don't give a damn about being a better passer. What the stats say, what the records say, what the championships say.
What is a better passer? If you so damn good at passing, why you ain't in the bowl? If you so good at passing, why you ain't breaking no fucking records? The only person on that list that's breaking records is Dak. Baker Mayfield can't even get the money he want out of Tampa. So he can't be that great of a passer. Jaden Daniels, we know seen him play for one damn year. He got hurt last year. If I'm starting a team, I'm taking Hurts over everybody you just named.
Straight up.
Hey, articulate said, I'm too scared to comment. What you gotta say, my boy? I just been getting hyped, man. It's all love. I just been getting hyped. He said, don't be scared, homie. Coming to the fire.
You see, this is shit that I like, that passer rating shit. This is why I don't like. Because you get shit like this. So if you look at the passer rating, so man, he's a better passer. You got Drake Mason at number 1. But then Matt Stafford, Jared Goff, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Jordan Love, Joe Burrow, Brock Purdy, Daniel Jones, Dak Prescott, Sam Darnold, Jalen Hurts. And he's sitting at a Super Bowl. He's a Super Bowl champion. At the end of the day, I think they look at the Super Bowl championship and they do passer rating. I don't think no one gets in the Hall of Fame because of a damn passer rating.
Hell no, you don't. Daniel Jones, not going to the Hall of Fame. Brock Purdy, not going to the Hall of Fame.
As of now.
It ain't going. That shit ain't changing for them boys. That shit is not changing for them, bro. You crack. Hey, I guarantee you Hurts get another one before anybody on that list you just named. I guarantee it. I guarantee you Hurts. I'm trying to find the comment again so I can make sure you say who you name. He gonna get another Super Bowl before Dak get one. He gonna get another Super Bowl before Love get one. He gonna get another Super Bowl. Baker not getting no Super Bowl, so he gonna get another Super Bowl for Baker for sure and Jaden Daniels.
A lot of people say it though.
Come on, fam.
Come on, turd.
What we talking about, bro? He said that's a bet. I'm telling you, we can bet. We can bet it. We're not gonna do him like that, bro. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. We talking about a real life proven NFL QB versus a lot of people who could be some shit. Jaden Daniels, bro, we done seen this man play 1 year.
He got a bowl. He got Super Bowl.
And Super Bowl MVP. Hurts has the whole Georgia front seven and two good white boys in the secondary. His defense is a big reason why he won a Super Bowl. Did none of them get MVP? Did none of them get Super Bowl MVP?
He's literally a league MVP away from being guaranteed Hall of Famer. Or one more Super Bowl away. But I think one will get him in.
Bro, name me a QB. Eli getting in, fam.
He in.
He ain't no first ballot or no shit like that, but he's getting in. But what I'm saying is, name me, and you want to talk about front sevens and shit, Eli had the monster front seven. Plus a receiving core out this world.
Man.
But we can't, to win that hoe, Dak on that Eagles team, what is that? Dak on the Eagles team would have also won a Super Bowl. I beg to differ. How many times have we seen Dak pick six that bitch at the end?
A whole bunch.
Come on, fam. Let's get real about the shit.
Not knowing how much time on the clock and running out of time in the last play.
Come on, man. Y'all, we talking crazy.
I'm over here hurting as a fan. I know the fuck ups. Shit. I know the fuck ups.
My whole thing about that type of shit is we're penalizing a QB because they put a good team around them. But you're not knocking these motherfuckers who got good teams around them who ain't winning shit.
Ain't winning nothing.
Jared Goff in Detroit. Bro, how you can't ask for a better fucking roster. It's the Cowboys. It's the Cowboys, so the F-ups are louder. They ain't winning and they effing up. What the coach used to tell you when you was in school? Hey, you can fuck up and be going full speed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I can fix that. I can fix you if you're messing up and you're going full speed. Hey, I can fix that. But you're half-assing. I got no spot for you.
Like, bro, look at all of the QBs on this list who got good teams around them, bro, and they not winning shit. So it can't just be the good team that's getting. You know what I'm saying? It can't be.
No, it's gotta be a whole lot more than that shit, man. Bro, when it come to winning the Super Bowl, and I don't know this from experience. This is just from observation. It's the whole organization. It's from the fucking front office down to the practice squad. Bro, the organization gotta be running like a fine-tuned machine, man.
If Hurts is at Dallas, do they win a Super Bowl? Do he get all the teams that Dak had, or just last year? Because if you switch Jalen Hurts and Dak's whole career, Dallas might have one right now. They got a better chance than what they didn't got. First round exits and shit.
Yeah, he get all the teams that Dak had.
I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say that
He might have 2.
But y'all gonna penalize him for Zeke toting that bitch though.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? Y'all gonna penalize him for Zeke toting that shit. But when Zeke was toting that shit, he ain't had nobody else doing shit. Dak wasn't doing a damn thing. Not when it counted. That's all I'm saying. Y'all, for Saquon being in Philly, y'all penalizing Jalen Hurts. But when Zeke was toting that shit, y'all ain't penalizing Dak sorry ass.
For not getting it done.
Man, you give Jalen Hurts, Pickens, and fucking CD Lamb, he going to work just like he did with AJ Brown and Devontae Smith. He going to work.
And what's his name? And Cook.
And Cook. He going to work, man. He let it fly. When he need to let it fly. That's the difference.
It don't matter if you went to work and it didn't come up with nothing that don't mean shit.
Bruh. They fucking beat them last year, bro. Twice. Look, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Was they defense generationally terrible in that first game when it was close? I'm asking for a friend. I'm asking for a friend. Bro, last season, Jalen Hurts, 3,200 passing yards, 25 passing touchdowns, and 6 interceptions, 98.5 passer rating. What are we talking about? Oh my God, here we go, bro. So y'all, bro, y'all be killing me, fam. I know y'all watching this football, bro. I know y'all watching this football for real. Or maybe y'all not. Did Dallas make the playoffs last year?
No.
67.3 passer rating already works. He threw for more yards and he threw for 5 more touchdowns, but he also had 10 interceptions, which is more than Jalen Hurts. 67.3 percent completion percentage and 70.2 QBR. Not better.
How you losing games when you dropping 35 every game?
Baker Mayfield threw for 3,600, 26 touchdowns, 11 INTs. Not better. Who else he got on there?
Jaden Daniels.
Oh, hell, he was hurt last year, hell.
And he had Darnold too.
$1,200 yards, 8 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, but we do know he was hurt. Bro, he got an excuse for all this shit. All those guys are asked to do more than Jalen. Then why didn't they do more?
So when did it become a knock to have a team around you? It's almost like you have to be on a shitty team and take them to the championship for you to be considered elite.
Which nobody does.
No, bro.
That's ain't fucking basketball.
Look, man, our team is a well-oiled machine.
Those guys, he's saying they were asked to do more, but they didn't do more.
But they're asked to do more because they don't got shit around them. And except Dak. Dak got shit around him and he can't do shit. He lose the games he's supposed to win, and he win games he's supposed to lose.
Bro, he does what he needs to. He does what he needs to do efficiently while kicking all these other cats' ass. Hey, I'm about to, fam. I'm about to Ryan Clark myself. I'm about to Ryan Clark myself, man. That's the non-player perspective, man. I don't know what the hell y'all looking at. He win more. He put up better stats. What else you want him to do? What else do you want him to do? He can't do nothing else. I win, and I do more than the cats you like.
Man, these cats, they would put Jalen Hurts in the same category as Brad Johnson. He's got everybody around him. He got everything around him. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job. My job is I'm the field general. I'm supposed to manage the game. That's what your quarterback do. He not there just willy-nilly. He calling audibles and shit. He reading shit.
Hey, the only person on your whole list that had a better season was Sam Darnold. And we know he went to the Super Bowl.
And literally had the ball taken out of his hand during the Super Bowl.
Come on, man. He threw for 4,000, 25 passing touchdowns, 14 interceptions was more than Jalen. And he had a 99 passer rating, and Jalen had a 98.
What's the Super Bowl stats?
Oh, shit. I know them hoes terrible.
$19 for 38 for 202 and 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions. With 2 rushing yards.
Come on, man. What we talking about, bro? Put Jalen on the Seahawks. Do they come on, fam? Do Kenny Smith or whatever the fuck his name is, Kenny Walker be MVP of that Super Bowl? If Jalen's on that team?
See, Kenny Walker rushed for 135 yards, 27 carries, and no touchdowns.
Oh, my God.
He didn't have no touchdowns, bro. Kenny Walker got the MVP Super Bowl with no touchdowns.
Bro, he's talking about Seahawks not going with Hurts. Come on, fam. You hating now.
Bro, if the Seahawks went with Sam Darnold, shit, they would go with damn Jalen Hurts, bro.
Hey, who your team artistically? The Cowboys?
Yeah, I think he down there in Dallas. Because he knew a little bit about old buddy from North Crowley.
You a Cowboy, man? That's tough. That's a tough life to live. He said, "Yeah."
Until it ain't.
That's a tough life to live, man. Shit, we getting old. My kids might see their ass win something. I don't know about this slander right now, man. Terry said, I don't know if I said it, but I'm a Cowboys fan too. Damn. That's a tough life. You ain't never seen them win.
Dude, I know who Turd is.
You know who Turd? You don't know who Turd is.
I do know who Turd is.
Who is Turd?
Turd, is your first name Jake?
Oh shit! Spider-Man pulling off the mask.
I think Turd's first name is Jake.
He said no.
Oh shit! I was like, that was Jake Ferguson.
It ain't Ferguson, bro. It's Turd Fergus Sims.
Yeah, it's just a play on words.
This ain't a burner.
I was like, hey, he's something hard for Dak, man. It's my quarterback.
Dak's just trash, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys, bro.
Jake Ferguson is a tight end for the Cowboys.
Oh, if he was on here, I really got some shit to say to him.
I was like, hey, man, he's something hard for the Cowboys. Man, you on payroll?
Hey, man, all I know is the numbers say Jalen better, and them dubs say Jalen better.
And that rain say Jalen better. Had a paycheck say Jalen better too.
Come on, fam.
Shit, Dak had to fight to get his money. Jalen didn't.
That's trash. Dak ain't trash, but when he plays bad, it's bad. That shit trash. I know Jalen Hurts get hurt and the backup come in. Ain't nobody gonna be rooting for the backup to stay in.
Shit, no.
Dak can't say the same.
Who is the Eagles' backup?
We don't know. That's the whole fucking thing.
Damn. Who you think the Eagles' backup is?
Who is it?
Who you think it is?
I don't know who it is. I ain't gonna lie.
Andy fucking Dalton, man.
Oh, I did know that. I did know that.
Keep a job, don't he?
Got to. Fit the bill. Fit the bill. He said Dak was the MVP candidate last year. Man, the MVP was between fucking
Lamar Jackson,
Lamar and Josh damn near the whole season. Anybody else on that hole was a filler.
We need 5 names. Oh, we need 3 of the names. We know who's going to. One of these 2.
Hey, what they say, the Red Rocket? The Red Rocket gonna be in that camp. He was in Dallas for a little minute, wasn't
he? Yeah. Hell started. He was a starter in Dallas.
I ain't never given Dak no love. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, Andy Dalton and Tanner McKee.
Yeah, man. Y'all boys be on here tripping.
Yeah, motherfucker, boy. He been in the league a long time, boy.
Hey, that's the one thing we can agree on, fam.
What?
Josh Allen is overhyped.
Yes.
I agree, because he ain't did shit either.
Hell yeah, artistic incredible. He got drafted in 2011. He's 26. I'm still working. Collecting them paychecks. Hey, boy, hold that clipboard. That motherfucker played for the Panthers. He done been everywhere, boy.
That's where he started at, ain't it? In Carolina?
Hell no, he started in Cincinnati.
That's right. That's right, Cincinnati. Some people just can't get it done, bro, and that's one of them.
He was in Cincinnati. Then he was in Dallas in 2020. Then Chicago, because he was in Cincinnati from 11 to 19. Then Dallas for 2020. Chicago for 2021. New Orleans 2022. Carolina from 23 to 25. And now he in Philly. Three Pro Bowls. Mountain West Offensive Player of the Year, and first team All Mountain West. That's his
that
accolade.
TCU shit.
Somewhat.
That's that TCU shit.
Yep.
Boys in the Mountain West in Dallas, Texas. Some shit just don't be making sense.
Not at all. Shit, he from Katy. Shout out to Katy.
Shout out Katy, Texas, man.
The Red Rifle. That's what they call him. The Red
Rifle.
Rifle.
I said Red Rocket.
Yeah, the Red Rifle.
Oh yeah, hey, I ain't never mad at nobody standing in that league now.
Shit, no. Especially when you a backup. Shit, you better do like Charlie Batch. Shit, Charlie Batch was damn near 50 years old. Down there up there in Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh. Shit.
I'm telling you, man. But yeah, y'all done threw me for a loop with this Jalen Hurts slander, man. I can't go for that shit. That's damn near like hearing some Braun slander. I ain't comparing them. I'm just saying that's like hearing some Braun slander. I can't go for that shit.
Hey, boy, Dean hop in the comment. Dean get to talking that he can't stand Jalen. I hope that fucker tears his damn ACL.
That's how he got him out here. Apparently, I didn't know there was so much hate for Jalen out here like that.
What?
Damn. They want Jalen Hurts to go out there and play and get the water.
I don't remember the Spurs having somebody in Red Rocket.
On the Spurs?
I don't remember having no redhead on the Spurs.
Oh, Matt Bonner. Matt Bonner. Speaking of Braun, nope, I ain't starting nothing. Hey, what's up, man? Hold up real quick before you get started. What's up, fam? Speaking of Braun, what? What's good? What you got to say about my boy? That's hey, no Braun slander will be tolerated. I'm telling you.
We'll go a whole nother hour on your ass behind that. Get your ass in Dallas. Artistically incredible.
Hey, you got the LeBron Julio. That's that Hennessy. Don't worry, my bottle of Shea by Laporte coming in soon. I'm going to have a boat. He just need to get a Braun box. I wrote in my comments. I wrote in my suggestions to their asses. Hey, when Shea by Laporte get a Braun bottle, I'm going to get that hoe too. He said, no, I was just playing. I just want to see your reaction. Yeah, man, you know, you think I'm caping for Jalen. Yeah. It's a whole other monster when it comes to that Braun.
That's bro, I get, man, I get furious with that shit, bro. I get furious when that shit when they get talking about LeBron, bro, because it's like y'all just missing greatness, man.
That's it. That's it. If you hating on Braun at this point, bro, you just a lifetime hater. You just a lifetime hater, man. I can't get down with it. I can't get down with it, man. Shout out, Braun. Philly in 5. Y'all know what time it is.
Somebody cooking something.
But, man, hey, if you rocked with us this whole time, man, I appreciate you being on the show, man. Make sure you hit that like button. Hit that share button on the Facebook page, man. If you're on the YouTube, man, hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. When you hit that notification bell, you can see anytime we go live or drop some short form content, man. Get over to the TikTok page at the Read Talk and Listen podcast on TikTok, man. We going stupid over there, man, on the road to 1,000. All right, we're on the road to 1,000. Get over there and help us out. Get over to the Instagram, man. Follow my boy DA_Dr17 on the Instagram, man. Also follow myself, Big Poppy_ONE9. All right, if you can't catch us live, take us with you in your pocket, man. Get over to the Spotify app. Subscribe to the Read Talk and Listen podcast, man. We're going to make your drive a little shorter and your day a little longer. I mean, a little better. It ain't going to be longer.
You are now tuned in to the RTL podcast.
It's time for my favorite part of the show, man. I gotta know how you doing, man, with the mental health checks. I gotta know how you doing personally, 1 through 10. Physically, you taking care of yourself, and business wise, what you got coming up next?
All right, man. Personally, man, everything's good. Family's good. Uh, getting some projects done around the house, man. Got a AC back up and going, man. I don't know if y'all noticed last week, but I was sweating through my shit. But the show must go on, man. But yeah, everything's good personally, man. So I'm sitting about a 9. Physically, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I've been putting in a bunch of long nights, man, with the podcast and getting shit ready for the organizing stuff for the retreat and designing new t-shirts and redoing the website and all that. So I've been putting in a lot of late nights, which means I'm going to bed later, and then I don't get up until I right before I get ready to go to work. So I have not been in the gym at all, but I've been getting, I guess my exercise, cutting the yard and cutting down branches and shit in the back and, just doing outside shit. So physically though, I feel good though. I'm sitting about an 8. I need to get back in the gym, but just life is lifing right now. And then business wise, man, shit's been great. The last couple episodes, man, have just been straight fire. People interacting with it. Dreaded Archer is now, you can now watch it, on Instagram, not Instagram, but on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. So you can listen to it or you can, watch it. People have been on my ass about, wanting to watch the actual episodes. And so now I've got the vehicle to do it. So you can go on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and watch the show or just listen to it. I got a bunch of stuff coming in from sponsors for the retreat, even though it's in April of next year. Sponsors getting this shit out early. Appreciate that. And then just, getting ready for the hunting season, man. Got some more guests coming on the show. Super dope. Show last night. Super, super dope. Can't wait to launch that. But right now, man, Dreaded Archerman feeling about a 9. Everything's good.
Hell yeah, man. We love to hear it, man. For myself, personally, everything is everything, man. Everybody happy, everybody healthy. So we knocking these trees down one day at a time, man. Getting it done. Like I said, school about to start, so it's about to be a big change around here. Gonna have to be a little bit more quiet on Wednesday nights. I ain't gonna be able to get into it with y'all boys for real like that. I might just keep my composure a little bit more, man. But no, everything is everything. Everybody happy, everybody healthy. So I gotta say about an 8, 9 on the personal scale. Physically, been dealing with some back issues for the past few days, man. That's life in the trenches. Just coming to rear his ugly ass head in my older age, I guess. So been dealing with that, man. Taking a few meds and had to go get a shot in my back 2 days ago. But other than that, man, everything is everything, man. Also, I gotta start back on my cardio and on my core strengthening too, man. So gotta get back active on that deal. So knock this back shit out the way real quick so I can get back to doing my everyday thing. Even though I did play a few pickleball games today, got the dubs and got through that pretty successful. So I think we're on the up and up as far as the back is concerned. So physically, man, I gotta say, as of today, man, I probably gotta say about a 6 or a 7, man. We getting there. I'm gonna go pop some ibuprofen when we get off of here and lay it on down. But business wise, definitely can't complain. Went and took some photos for some Airbnb little situations today after work. Nickel Street Photography, always on the move, always working. If you need anything, hop on the Facebook page, Nickel Street Photography, Instagram, Nickel Street Photography, or if you got my number, hit me up there. We'll get you taken care of. Also sent a bunch of stuff in for some shit I didn't even know I was gonna be doing. So hopefully we get some good feedback on that. And I got a nice little shoot coming up next duck season, or this duck season coming up actually.
Oh heck yeah!
So that's gonna be dope. I've really been out of the outdoor filming game for a minute. Obviously with my day job, it's all filming, it's all everything. So I really been out of that element for a minute. So I'm looking to get back into it and jump in full steam ahead. So that's all good. So I gotta say, business wise, man, I'm holding down by the 8, 9 right now.
Already.
You got any last words for the people before we get out of here?
Heck yeah, man. Hey, The dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, my boy Artistically said, great show. Been here for about a month. First time actually disagreeing with y'all on the topic, but it's all in good fun. Oh, yeah, man.
Hey, next time,
yeah.
you gotta hit that link. I'm gonna put that link in the chat. Hit that link.
Yeah, hit that link and come on here and spill something, man.
We ain't had nobody in that link in a minute. Hit that box.
Yeah. Oh, y'all know my deal, man. Let's treat everybody. Hey, we coming to the back end of 26 now, man. So we gotta be treating everybody with respect, man. Treating everybody a little bit better than we did in 25, and we're gonna get through this thing. I know you see stuff on the news, you seeing stuff on the social media, and making the world look all crazy and bad, man. Hey, if you help your neighbor, lend a hand, lend some money, lend whatever you can. We're gonna get through this thing, and we're gonna be all right, man. So y'all just keep doing that, keep working on that every day. And just being good people, man. We're gonna be all right, man. We're gonna be all right. All right.
And that social media shit ain't real, bro. Like if you walk outside, look to your left and your right, and you'll realize, man, a lot of that shit is just all it's where it's at. It's not at your front door, man.
Nah, for real. Y'all already know, last but not least, man, have yours on you, because I'm for damn sure gonna have mine on me. And with all that being said, this is season 8. Episode 27 of the Reed Talk and Listen podcast. I am your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host Trey Reed. No killer cam tonight. We are out.